Here we go. JADSEYA 2023. So, in case you haven't been aware what's going on, we are doing our own award show this year. It is called JADSEYA because we'll see you there. Nominees have already happened, so if you wanted to be at the nomination phase, you missed it. Sorry, we did that before. We had, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we had over 800 nominees. Or 800 people who nominated, which is way more than we thought. So we went through all of those, and we have finalized all the nominees, and now we're going to share them. And after we do some of the spinning, we will open the site, and then you can go vote. Voting will stay open until December 11th. There will be a reminder of a stream when we stream Keely's Game Awards, different than our Game Awards, have to make that clear. So we're gonna stream that, and voting will be open for a couple more days after that, so if people miss it, then they'll have a reminder there. And then we're gonna be doing the show itself and announcing the winners, and having some fun and doing some giveaways on December 29th. That is when the show is going to happen. And yeah, so I hope we're gonna have some fun. It's my first time doing something like this, so I'm a little nervous. It's a little out of my area. Also a little out of practice streaming, but I think it'll go well. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. So that's what we're going to be doing. So today we're going to go through the categories, and we're going to announce the nominees, reveal the nominees. Hopefully I don't immediately mess this up when I go to the first tab, and then you can vote. You can change your vote. If you vote, it doesn't stay locked in forever, and you have to log into the site with your Twitch credentials. If you've ever linked Discord and Twitch together, it's that sort of thing where it'll ask you for authorization, and it's just making sure that we can't have any voter tampering and that sort of thing. And that's it. If you would like more information about it, the people that have been helping me make this are Legion, are Irene, Caps, Hypothetical Walrus, Laddie, Men of Answers, Merrick, and Teef. There's also been some contributing art from a couple of other people as well, as we'll go through. But everyone has been contacted and everything. God, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Everyone has been contacted and everything's been cleared. So that is everything. So if you have any questions or you need some help with something, you can DM me or one of those, or you can DM Lily. Games. Ooh, scroll down just a hair. Scroll down just a hair. Announcing the nominees for Creamiest Stream Series. The best streams of the year are Deadliest Premonition, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Hypnospace Outlaw, Half-Life 2, Al the Somnium Files, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, and Eric's Choice. Eric's Choice is a wheel of other nominees that did not have enough votes to get up there, but are still worth a spin. So we are going to spin, and it's going to be updated. Here we go. Creamiest stream. What stream is Eric going to choose when we get on there? All right. So we have a couple of questions to go through, chat. You know what? The music is kind of distracting me. I'm going to turn down a little bit again. Or you know what? I can just take my headset off. All right. Headset's off. Okay. So here's what we have to do, chat. We have to decide, first of all, do we want to do an elimination round and be here all day? Do we want Eric to be on the wheel? Eric is on the... Okay, Eric is on the wheel. All right. Eric chooses Eric. All right, Eric is on the wheel. All right. Oh, God. And do we want to do an elimination round? Maybe we'll do an elimination round for the first one, and if it takes too long, then we will go through. I'm not doing Undo Chan and all the rest of them. Anyway, so here, to refresh what's going on. Also, the music is going to loop, hopefully. It is. All right, cool. All right, so I can minimize that. We're good. All right, so let us see what is going to join this spread here. All right, spin number 1. Alan Wake 2... no, Hunt Down the Freeman, gone. Hunt Down the Freeman, gone. Do we want to shuffle between each one? Thank God. Oh, Gollum! Oh, Gollum. Gollum is gone. Undo Change, save me now. Al Nirvana Initiative. Isn't Al Nirvana Initiative... no, it's the other one. All right, good. All right. There needs to be a sequel there. I was confused. Next one. What actually happens if Eric wins? Eric is nominated for Best Stream of the Year. What do you think is going to happen? Inscription? Inscription gone. All right, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, Lies of P. Lies of P, my beloved. Gone. All right, so we are down to Rabby Ribby, Tier List, Final Fantasy 16, 12 minutes, Eric, Dujana, Hi-Fi Rush, Slay the Spire, Slay the Princess, and Starfield. Can we get rid of the fireworks that go off every time, or is that just baked in? Do the spin after voting closes? Believe it or not, that's too much chaos. You can't have too much chaos. Hi-Fi Rush. Oh. Rabby Ribby. I'm starting to get really worried that Eric is gonna. No. All right, that's a disaster. All right, please knock Eric off the board, please. Final Fantasy 16. Oh no, Eric is gone. Eric off the wheel. Off the wheel. Fought valiantly, off the wheel. All right, so is it Starfield or tier lists? And our winner is Starfield. Starfield. All right, that is our winner. Starfield gets to join the Creamiest stream series as Eric's choice. There we go. There we go. So that will be the nominees. So you vote by clicking on the little square, or you can click down here on the actual name itself. For some of them, you can also click on the image, and it'll show you a little checkbox, and it'll also update how many you voted on here as you go to the different categories. And you can come back later, and you can change it if you want. It's not locked in forever. Okay, so that's what you do. That's how you vote. Pretty straightforward, pretty standard. So that's what we want to do. So I'm going to be doing just a mock vote here as I go through. Don't take my vote as whatchamacallit, and as endorsement. I'm just going to be voting so you can see what it looks like as we move around. All right, so here we go. So next one, as we scroll down, next category, say pizza, best stream game, and the nominees are best game stream this year: Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Hypnospace Outlaw, Eric's Choice, Alan Wake 2, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Those are our nominees for the best game that we streamed this year. Which means we get to spin the wheel again. Alright? Spin the wheel. It's not this one. It's this one. Alright, best game stream. Alright, do we really want to do elimination again for this one, chat? Because there's a lot here, and do we want... Of course we want Eric on there. Eric's on there. Do we... You haven't seen this one yet, okay? You haven't seen this one yet, which is broken. There it is. You haven't seen this one yet, alright? Behold, gaze upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. You haven't seen no... Alright, you know what? This is a big category. Let's do elimination for this one, and maybe one more, and the rest we'll do first spin wins it. Alright, elimination. I'm gonna go through this fast, though, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Elimination. Boom. Here we go. This is for best game that we streamed this year, and right off the bat, Armored Core 6, get the fuck out. Oh, Forspoken! Oh, Eric has good taste. Would have preferred Armored Core 6. Forspoken, gone. Half-Life 2? Eric, what are you doing? What are you doing, Eric? Armored Core 6. No, 12 minutes. Are we going bad game, good game? Bad game, good game? What are we doing? Yeah, we are. Okay, bad game, good game. This time it's gonna be a bad game. Here we go. Bad game time. Yeah. Alright, now time for a good game. Yeah, Dujana was a good game. Alright, that's good game. Alright, now time for a bad game. Eric, what are you doing? Oh, Eric thought. Aw, Ruins. Ghost Trick is a good game. Eric disagrees. Alright, ruined. Unless Gollum. Get the hell out of here, Gollum. Eric couldn't stand being next to Gollum. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, I can breathe easy now. Alright, hit Life is Strange 2 color stream, please, Eric. Please? Please? Oh no! Eric. off the wheel. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Yes! Oh my god! Is that like 1 pixel on it? Holy shit! Alright, Rabby Ribby. Take Rabby Ribby off now. Come on, Rabby Ribby. Rabby... No. No. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Just like chaos choice as hell is added to best game streamed. Oh my god. Alright. So that's it. Alright, so those are the biggest 2 stream categories for streams and games. Let me change music to our usual. Here we go. Alright, don't have the same music over and over and over again. Alright, so here we go. So now is arguably the heaviest hitting category for some people, okay? Which is best game released in 2023, game of the year 2023, and our nominees are, I think some people are going to be upset. Our nominees are, because Baldur's Gate 3 isn't on there. Our nominees are Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, it was a lie, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Eric is back again, and Lies of P. Lies of P. Alright, that is our spread for best game released in 2023. Okay, if we do elimination for Eric this time, it is the last one we do until one more later. All the rest will be first wheel that we land on will be the winner. That's what we need. That's what we're gonna do. So here is best game released in 2023. Here are the ones that didn't make it, but still had enough that it's worth a spin by our judgment. So Eric is on here. Armored Core 6, Honkai Star Rail, Pizza Tower, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Slay the Princess, Pikmin 4, Super Mario Wonder, Sea of Stars, Spider-Man 2, Octopath Traveler 2, Street Fighter 6, Fire Emblem Engage, Final Fantasy 16, The Talos Principle 2, Void Stranger Golem, and Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed. Alright, so I think in the interest of the heavy hitters, we will also do elimination on this one, and then that's it. We're not doing elimination until one more afterwards, okay? So here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Eric, be blessed. Eric, be blessed. We're starting off well. Golem right off the board. Right away. Right away. Straight to jail. The Talos Principle 2. Sorry to all 5 of you that like that game. Here we go. Next one. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oof. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. Eric? No. Really? Eric is off early. Eric early. Eric often. Sorry, Eric. This is a serious show. Very serious. Pizza Tower or Street Fighter 6? Oh, people are going to be mad. People are going to be mad. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Honkai is off of there. Honkai is off. All right, so our last 5 are Pikmin 4, Pizza Tower, Slay the Princess, Xenoblade 3, Future Redeemed, and Octopath Traveler 2. Here we go. Here we go. Pikmin 4 has not been picked to go on the board. Oh, did I not shuffle? Oh, well. I thought I hit it. I must have missed. Pizza Tower. Oh. Last 3. Last 3. Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed. Get off the wheel. All right, so it is between Slay the Princess and Octopath Traveler 2. What is going to win? Octopath Traveler 2. Says Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. All right, that's welcome next to all of these games for best game released in 2023. Thank you, Eric. Most requested non-voted list game, and I gotta tell you, chat, this one has a twist. Most requested game not already voted or locked in, and our nominees are Eric. Pathologic series, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, The Talos Principle, Crosscode, Rain World, Fear and Hunger, Kingdom Hearts, another Xenoblade Chronicles game. And the twist is that some of you probably saw coming a mile away. Whatever wins will be locked in. Lock it in. The winner is locked in. There we go. But what saith Eric is what I want to know. What saith... Oh my god, what saith Eric? Alright, I'm not doing elimination. We can't keep doing elimination for all of these. This is so many. Lower time limit for each spin so we can eliminate lower time limit for each spin so we can do elimination. Lower time limit for... How do you lower the time limit for each spin? How doth one do that thing? Customize on the right? In the top right. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I span! Oh shit! No spinning. No spinning. Please don't land on Eric. Your turn to die. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, spin time. Alright, I'm putting the spin down to 3 seconds? 4 seconds? 4 second spin. Alright. 4 second spin. Alright, that's better. That's better. Alright, let's see how this one goes with a 4 second spin. Alright. 4 second spin. Alright. Boom. Alright, that's much better. That's much better. Alright, Lobotomy Corporation, gone. Shuffle. Risk of Rain 2, gone. Thank God. The World Ends With You series, gone. Katamari game. So specific. Gothic game. Oh no, Eric is gone. We could have been saved by Eric. Oh, Eric jump scare. Paradise Killer. Oh, that looked interesting. I wish I could play games on my own. Master Detective Archives Raincode. Oh, phew. I don't even know what we just dodged there. Disco Elysium Director's Cut. Ultra Kill. Oh, Rip and Tear. Oh man, we are just getting rid of so many good games off the board right now. Holy crap. Pikmin game. Alright, last four. Psychonaut game, Silent Hill 3 and 4, Telltale The Walking Dead game, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Oh god. Alright. Well, it still has to be voted on afterwards. Psychonaut game, gone. Eric, what are you doing? Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Alright, it's down to Telltale Walking Dead game and Silent Hill 3 and 4. And the winner is Silent Hill 3 and 4 goes on the board next to these. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, as always, I'm not voting for what I want. I'm just voting for something that catches my eye. So we're just going through it. I'm just showing you what voting looks like. Alright, next category is the Steins Gate Award for the Mistaké stream game. The worst game streamed this year, regardless of how fun the streams were. And the nominees are... And the nominees are... Hunt Down the Freeman, Eric's Choice, Starfield. They don't all have Eric's Choice, by the way. Starfield, Final Fantasy 16, such a spicy category. The Lord of the Rings Gollum, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and 12 minutes. 12 minutes. These are... the nominees for the worst game streamed this year, regardless of how fun the streams were. Alright, here we go. That's it. Alright, Eric. Eric's wheel? Let's see. Is it still going to be at 4 seconds? I hope so. It's not. So we have to take it down to 4 seconds. Alright, 4 seconds. Add Eric. Eric early, Eric often. Alright, so here's what we're adding to the category. That was the right one, right? Yeah, it was. Alright, here we go. Atomic Heart. Boom. Pizza Tower. Boom. Forspoken. Oh, how the fuck did that not get on there? What are you doing, nominators? What are you doing? Half-Life. How is that not on there already? What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Alan Wake 1. Lies of P. Whew. Life is Strange. True Colors. Oh! Eric is gone. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Eric. All right, this is moving very fast. I like that this is going so fast now, because eliminating is so much more fun. Alan Wake 2. Trolley nominee. Trolley nominee. Black Mesa. How is Steins Gate on here? Oh, shit. Oh. Eric is somehow back on the board. Whoops. Eric is back on the board. All right. Rabby Ribby. All right, there we go. All is as it should be. Eric is gone. All right. Okay, you know what? We got to get rid of Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition has to get off of here. Come on. Come on. Yes! Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. All right, you know what? I don't care what wins now. This is good. This is a good spread. Gravity Rush 1. All right. Alan Wake American Nightmare. Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2 has made it onto Steins Gate Award for the Mistaké stream game. Worst game streamed this year. King Rat in absolute shambles. Crying into her French Nagito body pillow. Absolute shambles. Alright, there we go. So Gravity Rush 2 gets added to it. Alright. Best OST of 2023 is the next category. And the nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Honkai Star Rail somehow, Hi-Fi Rush, Pizza Tower, Final Fantasy 16, and Alan Wake 2 are the nominees. No Eric's Choice this time. There weren't a high enough, it didn't pass the threshold for enough nominees and everything for it. So there's no Eric for Best OST of 2023. So those are your nominees. And we didn't vote. Let's vote for Final Fantasy 16 and vote for Honkai Star Rail for some reason. Alright, did I vote for the other one too? Yes, I did. Alright, so Best OST. So next one is Best Indie Game released in 2023. And our nominees are Chance of Sinar, which I've seen Cracking the Cryptic play, I think, Sea of Stars, Slay the Princess, Pizza Tower, Dredge, and Eric's Choice. Eric's Choice. Eric is back. All right, so these are the nominees. All right, so let's go over to Best Indie. Oh my god. All right, so we take that away. We add Eric. Eric. All right. And then we go to customize and we go down to 4 seconds. We've done it for all of them. It doesn't take too long. We're going to do it. Shuffle, shuffle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Eric Dodge. Risk of Rain returns. Thank God. Magenta Horizon. Sorry, Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I've never heard of that. Leica Age Through Blood. That looked interesting. I'm not sure if I would like that or not, but it did look interesting. Shadows of Doubt. That's going on the board. Ho-ho. Lunacid. And the last 3 are Brotato, Parquet Down the Bun Burrows, and what the fuck? And Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Here we go. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is gone. All right, Brotato and Parquet. And the winner is Brotato. Brotato gets to go on the board for Best Indie Game released in 2023. That is what Eric has chosen. That is what Eric has chosen. All right, next one. Next category is the Before the Storm Award for Worst Stream. The worst stream of this year, regardless of how good the game is. So it's my fault. What was my worst performance this year? My worst performance this year was between Final Fantasy 16, Gravity Rush, Pizza Tower, Gravity Rush 2, it's back, The Lord of the Rings Gollum, Life is Strange True Colors, Rabby Ribby, and Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. These are the nominees for worst stream because of me, or because of you all. And not necessarily because of me, but not because of the game. What was the worst streams, even if the game was good? Oh, man. Oh, I didn't vote. I didn't vote. Let's go Pizza Tower, and let's go oh god, I don't want to sway it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you go. Mo. Alright, so next one. Ooh, spicy one. Spicy one. Alright. Best character introduced in 2023. Best character introduced in 2023. And your nominees are Zane Rocks 14, York, Saga, Date, Mickey, Gollum, Eric's Choice. Oh, I'm sorry. Zane Rocks 14 from Hypnospace Outlaw, York from Deadly Premonition, Saga from Alan Wake 2, Date from Al the Somnium Files, Mickey from Starfield, Gollum from The Lord of the Rings, Gollum, and Eric's Choice. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What is Eric going to choose for this one? Alright, best character introduced. Was Eric introduced this year too? Was this the first year of Eric? I mean, if there was ever a category, it would be this one, right? Alright, here we go. Ooh. The receptionist with huge breasts. The receptionist with huge breasts from Al the Somnium Files. Gone. Mr. So Much chat. Mr. So Much. Alfrey. What game is that again? Aiba. Oh, I like Aiba. I like Aiba. BJ. No. Oh, it's BJ. BJ. Alien BJ. Ati. Gav. Oh no. The only good part of Final Fantasy 16's characters and story. Oh, and it doesn't get a nomination? Oh, that sucks so bad for you Final Fantasy 16 fans. Turgle. No. Chowdaman. Chowdaman. All right. I'm rooting for Eric here, actually. No! What I speak? Oh, Mizuki. All right, Mizuki's good. All right. Hijiyama. Yakisoba Pan. Sorry. The Princess. Oof. Oof. Bode. Oh, this does not bode well. Oh, Bode. Chihiro Morimura. Oh, should have had a spit take right for that one. All right, who's next? Eric Dodge. Eric. No, Eric is off the wheel. Sorry, Eric. Tama. Sorry, Eric. Eric doesn't want to be a part of our award show. Iori Fuyusaka. Oh, where did my spot on the wheel go? All right, come on, get rid of Jill. Get rid of Jill. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. All right. Cough. Please not Sarah. No. Oh, no. She's the worst person. No. All right. So Sarah Morgan gets to join this spread of best character introduced in 2023 on our streams. Thank you, Eric. All right. Last one. Who am I voting for? Just, random choice. Best writing in a stream game. All right, this one was fun. I think there's a lot of nominations for this one. Good year for writing. Best writing in a stream game this year, streamed this year, and the nominees are Dujana, Slay the Princess, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Hypnospace Outlaw, Deadliest Premonition, Alan Wake 2, and Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I thought there was more than that, but that's it. And there's no Eric choice for this one. So those are the best writing nominees, and also the end of the game nominee section that is here. Okay, so now we're gonna move over to moments. Boom. So see how it's updated 10 out of 10 over here? Oh, I didn't do this properly now. Fuck. All right, you know what? Let's go back. No, you didn't see anything. All right. So best Twitch clip. Groan. I don't believe you. Bye bye Joe, you're not coming to space today. Quest complete. Kazoo DMCA. Spit take, or some say take. Am I a weeb magic orb? Useless. Joe has come again, and Joe finds a dev note. All right, so these are the nominees, and also you can see up here it said 10 out of 10 because we voted in all the ones for the game, so it updates as you go. So that's what we're doing. All right, so I don't know if we're gonna show them all, but for some categories, not all, for some categories, if you click on it or you click down here, if it has this little icon, you can actually see it'll pop out and it'll show you the clip. So you can do that. All right. But it will also lock it in the vote if you click on it. So if I click on this one now, it'll change the vote.
You can cook grenades? Okay, I don't believe you. Hold on, let's test it. I know it will kill you because they do no damage. Here we go. Wrong. You're wrong.
There's an echo? Why is there an echo? Is it too quiet? Okay, is it loud enough?
Yes!
Can't call him out here.
Yes! Alright, he's on. He's in. Alright, this is in, right? This is in? Alright, now what if we fly? What if we fly? Alright, let's go. Alright, where are we going? To the moon? Let's go to the moon. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! No!
All right, I don't know why there's an echo. Why is there an echo? That's weird. Oh, it is. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm using the wrong headset. You're right. 1 second. Sorry, I'm out of practice with streaming. I forgot the I have to change headsets whenever I stream. Okay, so there shouldn't be an echo now. Right? Let's see. So this is going to be quest complete. So this is spoilers for a side quest in Final Fantasy 16, by the way. So, you know, it doesn't really matter because it's a side quest and also it's Final Fantasy 16, but these are spoilers for a side quest.
Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
So that's that. All right. So I don't know if I can play this one. Did it even survive the MCA? I'm not sure. So see how it updated the vote? So you can change your vote by clicking on the bottom without having to view the clips, and you can also go up here to change your vote as well, and you can click it again to get rid of it. But as you pick one, see how it's quest complete, but when I click on this one, it'll change the vote. Your turn.
Fine.
Very chat. How did it match so well? Yeah. So if you weren't here for this one, we didn't have the actual music that the game played because it was copyright. It was it automatically was muted with a setting in the menu. So we have to play our own music, and that's what we played instead, and it just matched perfectly somehow. So yeah, that is such a good one. Thank you, Lily. All right, so now it's spit take. $2064 flashback before the kaiju invasion.
This is where you've been.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
And give everyone a show. What the fuck?
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
All right. All right, so 4 more from Hypnospace Outlaw. Yeah. Thank you, Magic Orb. Thank you, Magic Orb. Magic Orb, one final question. Am I a weeb? No. No hesitation from the orb. Magic Orb, are you sure? What the fuck? It's hard to tell, but I think that might have been the hardest I've ever laughed on stream. I remember my throat hurting when that happened from laughing so hard. That might be my hardest laugh ever. I'm not sure, though. Anyway, so next 3, Useless from Deadly Premonition.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless.
Wait,
I
Useless?
couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Man, we're hitting the ball in this conversation.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in
Oh, what a magical moment. And the last two, oh man, oh god, I love this one so much. I fell asleep for like an hour or two. What did I miss that was important? Clive lost his virginity.
I've come for you.
It's so fucking good. And the last one is also kind of a spoiler for Jedi Survivor, but it's not as a huge a spoiler as some of the other ones. I think it's probably okay if you haven't played it. Cowards? There is a schism going on in chat right now about how far we should take this with our new power. Spoils the cutscene. Does it? Does it though? I have never seen this in a game before. Oh man. Oh shit! I'm stunned in this clip. I don't even know what's happening. What's this? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And the weird thing is, it's not that scene isn't in the game. What it describes, right? I don't think it's there. Anyway, so that is best Twitch clip of the year nominees. Not every category like this has previews, but most of them do, I believe. I don't know. We're having fun. This might be the whole stream now. We're clicking through. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself. So I hope it's not too tedious for some of you. All right, so next nominee is Best Stream Moment. All right, so there's some categories we might not be doing next year. We might combine some categories next year. There was a little bit of overlap between Clip's Best Moment and the Faitow Award. But we'll see how it goes. I think there's enough of a differentiation this time, but it might not go next year. Assuming we do one next year, depending on how the show goes. Link to the voting site where the voting is not open yet because we have to do some spins still. There's I think 4 more spins to go. All right, so Best Stream Moment. And the nominees are, so this is for something that was longer than a clip. Something that happened maybe over 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Maybe something that happened earlier in the stream and then came back later. It's a little intangible, but it was definitely longer than the clip. All right, and the nominees are Confronting. All right, so this is spoiler. We'll get to it in a second. Confronting. Crude Oil's Hypnospace Site, Starfield Slow-Mo, Trolley Has Powers, Unban Request, and The Bee Attack. These are our moments. So, I'm about to play Confronting clip. This is actually endgame spoilers for Jedi Survivor, and if you click on it, I believe there's even a spoiler block on here. Yeah, this video contains significant spoilers for the end of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Click to reveal, okay? So, if you don't want spoilers for end of Jedi Survivor, click off for like, I don't know, 40 seconds, okay? Or mute the stream and look away. So there we go. All right, you're Confronting.
The erase when we're in position.
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master C's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
For for the cause. Oh, this Joe has no idea what's about to happen. Tanalore. All right. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down. All right. Confront. Anyway, so that's that. And also, it's a clip and it's an example, but the moment is also what happens after that, and what happens after that. It's a larger thing, and also the build up that was happening throughout the whole entire stream. Like, this does not bode well. That sort of thing. So that's what the moment is. Yeah. So that's that. All right. So spoilers are gone. So. Crude Oil's Hypnospace Site. I believe this is a link to the site. If it is, I'm not going to show it because it'll mess up my browser and what I've got going on. But if I click on it... Oh, it's not. It's a video.
Who made this?
So you can silently seething every time I'm being delayed. No. Decoy off no status. Just watched episode 1433 of One Piece. Almost halfway. Do these work? Oh, they do work. This is the page of Joseph Anderson, author, video game critic, father. Not a weeb. I used to make videos on YouTube. All right, so that's the Hypnospace. If you don't know what that is, that was an amazing stream intro. All right, next one is the Starfield slow-mo, which kind of has spoilers for Starfield. It's at the very end, so, you know, be warned. Kind of. Do, 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 do. Oh, definitely longer than clip. Oh yeah, definitely. That went on for a long time. If you weren't there for the Starfield streams, what happened was that we had the slow-mo glitch. The glitch so common it has a name, and then we tried to take off on our ship with the slow-mo glitch, and that made taking off take minutes instead of seconds, and then the game crashed. So we played that music, so that's what you're hearing. Trolley has powers.
Trolley Chan live!
This is the moment of her getting powers and then realizing.
Trolley Chan. Yes, she stopped the train! What the fuck? What?
Oh wow, I'm peeking there. Holy crap.
What the fuck?
Oh, what a great end. Holy crap. Boom. So the moment there is her getting the powers and us realizing in the tunnel, and you know, us all, you know, mutually communally comprehending the true power of Charlie Chan from that run. Unban request. All right, so where's this unban request I keep hearing so much about? Mod comments. Timed them out for calling a fan art cringe, then checked and saw their entire history. Their entire history was just being rude about the Witcher 3 video not being out. Most notably the, yo fuckhead, where is Witcher 3? Alright, so that is obviously more than the clip, is the whole unban request sequence that we did that I think went on for about 30 minutes. I believe it's on YouTube. Someone made a compilation of it. I think it might have been Retinas that made the compilation of it. If you want to go see the whole thing, it's on YouTube. And last but not least is the bee attack. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh god, that's huge! Oh fuck, okay, 1 second, chat. I'm actually a little scared. That looks like a fucking hornet. Alright, I don't know what to do. That thing's fucking gigantic. It really was big. It's just chilling in the corner of the room. Kill it. It's in an awkward spot. I don't think I can get to it like really, really quickly. What is? I don't know what it is. It's fucking huge. Gatsby, go kill it. Go kill it. Hold on, I have to go get my dominant. Lili. Lili. Okay, chat. Evil defeated. All right. Don't touch the ball. What the fuck? Or actually, unironically, do need Lili. Hold on. Don't. Mommy. Can you bring like more of the balls down? I've got him. Okay. This thing's fucking huge, chat. I have no idea what this is. It's furry. So it was a carpenter bee. We found out afterwards. The carpenter bee is alive and well at the carpenter bee farm. You don't have to worry. That's what it is. So don't worry about that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Here we go. So that's his best stream moment. So next one is oh my fucking god. Oh no. Best Joe sound. The best sound Joe made this year. And the nominees are You Didn't Ask for Confirmation, Owl Noise, Chicken Noise Recreation, Chicken Noise Original, Joms, and a Woo. For no reason, let's go backwards on these ones. All right, so a woo. I'm not putting an image for this one. Just imagine an anime cat girl trying to say August. A woo. Oh. Hello, August. And then there's Joms. Joms. And then there's Chicken Noise Original, illustrated by Irene, and then everyone like gaming late at night, and you hit shifts too many times in a row, and then all of a sudden that really loud comes up. Caps had the idea because I couldn't recreate the sound when I tried to after watching this, that I also tried and recreate the image to go with it, and that's what I did today. All right, so here's me trying to recreate this after hearing it. I don't think I could make that noise again right now. How did I make that noise? No, I can't. That was just a stupid buck. Just making. And then there's owl noise. That's gonna be hard to find. That's about it. And then you didn't ask for confirmation from Final Fantasy 16. Little bit of a controversial pick. It's about the sound I make before I start talking.
Then
No, wait, you didn't ask for confirmation. You didn't ask for confirmation. Anyway, so those are the best Joe sounds. The best sound Joe made this year. That this is from the worst scene in the whole entire game. All right, so the next one is best streamed glitch, and the nominees are the best glitch stream this year: Joe ship breaking in half, Jerry skip, Dev note, no spacesuit required, falling out of ship, gender swap gun, and Trolley Chan. I think some of these are repeats of the clips above. We don't need to watch them again, right? Like, we all remember what these are, right? The dev note and everything, but we'll watch the new ones. I think that's the best way to do it. Or we'll watch like a couple seconds of it. Let's see. So Joe ship breaking in half. How is he so fast? What the fuck is going on? What? Why am I controlling that ship? When I hit fire, watch. I'm shooting out of that ship. I'm making that ship shoot. What? What the fuck is going on? All right, let's. This is a tough category. This is a tough one. All right, Jerry skip. Yes! Yes! All right, where are we going? Oh no! What the fuck is this? You seem to bypass certain story elements, continue to play from this point, may encounter issues. If you choose to proceed anyway, loading any future saves from the title screen will give you the option to reload. Oh, what a good moment. And then the dev note, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just a reminder what it is. So this is when we went through and we found, oh, shit! We found that. Okay, we played it earlier, so we're not going to show it again. No spacesuit required. We punched the robot. Okay. There is absolutely no atmosphere here, right? There's no atmosphere. It's the moon. She's wearing a spacesuit, right? You're wearing a spacesuit. All right, if I take my helmet off, I should die. Here we go. What the fuck? I'm the naked astronaut, and it just kept getting better from there. Falling out of ship, again, we're not going to show the whole thing. So this was the one where we call the horse thing in, and we ride the horse out. All right? What if we fly? We showed it earlier. Gender swap gun. You know what? Let's do Trolley Chan first, because that's just a refresh. So this is the Trolley Chan. Trolley Chan live! Same Trolley Chan live! And then gender swap gun. Wifles Bazalapon. All right. Here's where we are now. How do I change my pronouns? Is it gonna ask me to do that in a second? Enter. The woke bullshit, okay, man. Pronoun she her, and then all right, confirm. All right, save changes. Yes. All right. Exit.
Come back anytime.
All right. Can we use the gun now? Charging. Moment of truth. I don't believe it. What?
It's all food.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy.
Oh. Thank you, Todd. Thank you. She just started talking and walked away. All right. Question: If I go back, can I shoot? Did we try that? Did that work? I can't remember. Anyway, so those are the nominees for Best Stream Glitch. All right. Best Joe Moncton Anecdote. The best story from Joe this year. And the nominees are World Government Ladies, Burger King, I'm having fun with my saw. I haven't seen that yet. I'm having fun with my saw. Famous Dog, Grocery Store Lady, and Dog Shit Lady. There we go. I don't think there are any preview clips for this one. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, I think there is a compilation of most of these on YouTube somewhere. I said a lot of them during the Gollum stream. So, yeah. So what was the best Joe Story Moncton Anecdote of this year? Now, I know what's going to win. If it's the same amount, the one that was most nominated, it gets if that's how it carries over, getting the most votes, I know which one's going to win. Because, oh my god, one got nominated way more than all the others. But you know, we'll see how it goes. So that is the Best Joe Moncton Anecdote nominees. Next one is Best Lili Cameo. I believe there aren't previews to this one as well, or there might be. The best moment of Lili on stream this year. Look at some lovely... Oh, there are! Look at the lovely Lilies that we have. Lili Gollum, Lili and B, Lili Jump Scare, Ketchup Chips. It did make a good clip. All right. So, Lili Gollum. This part of the stream might get muted ahead of time, so if it does, then it's because of Crazy Frog is about to play, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Hey Lili, does this remind you of anything?
What's going on?
Yeah. Okay, see you later.
Wait. I want you to do it. You do it. You do the far jump. And then you have played Gollum. Oh. You've played Stardew Valley and Gollum. You're the only one in the world who's only played those two games. So hold down this one up here, RT, and then run forward and press A at the gap.
I run forward.
Yeah, run forward with the stick. Yeah,
okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong way now. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nailed it! Nice.
There you go.
She just doesn't give a shit. Oh, poor Lili. Lili and B. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? All right. So okay, 1 second, chat. That looks like a fucking hornet. Hold on, I have to go get my dominant. Lili. All right. So that's the one we saw earlier. So it's the B. Does this have different ones on it or no? Okay, chat. Evil defeated. All right. Don't touch the bolt. What the fuck? All right, I got stack some shit on it. Mommy. Can you bring like more of the bowls down? I've got him. Okay. It's okay. I got it contained. All right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So how many did you bring?
Everything I could find that wasn't glass.
Okay. So I can't. Okay. I'm gonna layer it. So I'm gonna put a bigger bowl over the smaller bowl that he's on. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And that's just how it's gonna be for like 6 months. All right.
So how are we gonna make sure the dogs don't knock it over? Do you want the duct tape? We could tape it.
I'm taping to the floor. It's fine. I'll just put stuff on. No, don't go near it. No. I'll put the chair over it. Okay, and there you go. Tell the kids I love them. So you're not coming down here anymore, huh?
I have to do laundry later. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Hand wash? Hand wash in the bathtub?
Lili is very afraid of bees, by the way. I'm not sure if we said that before. Lili Jump Scare. There were multiple games were given away between the voting and the chaos that was the voting system, and this was one of the... Oh shit! How the fuck did you get here?
I made so much noise.
God!
Sorry.
Holy shit! ketchup chips.
I've never seen this kid before.
Oh,
I've
you're
never
here.
seen this
You're
kid.
here to defend ketchup
I'm
chips.
here
Sorry.
to defend that,
Yeah.
that I ate the ketchup
Okay.
chips because you gave them to me, and you make it sound like I was like rooting through their bag at night, like like taking all
You
the
were.
ketchup
You
chips.
were.
I so wasn't.
You
That's
got
not
up last
how it
night in the
happened.
middle of the night. You thought I was asleep, and I heard crunching downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard rustling. I heard crunching.
Crunch, crunch.
Yeah, and then you lit a
Having
fire and
lunch.
burnt the empty bags.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah,
did.
yeah, you did.
You smelled
Yeah.
the smoke this morning when you woke up?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the night. Well, yeah. That's why I'm so tired. Yeah.
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 Did you smell the smoke?
Were they worth it? Was it good?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh. Did you enjoy those ketchup
I
chips?
did.
Yeah.
I
Did you
did
put some
enjoy
mustard on them?
No.
No. Okay.
Not needed. Not required. I'll be going.
All right. Thank you for the coffee. I didn't get her to confirm. What? You here? Come back.
What? What?
Was there a
What's
dog?
this?
Oh, the other dog. Halloween. Was there a dog? All right, and this one's meta because it's from the JADSEYA nomination stream. Sometimes Lily brings me coffee from the Lily Cafe, and here she is now. Lily. Lily. Oh, God damn it. Anyway, would have been a good clip. Anyway, so I didn't tell her I was gonna do that. Best Lily cameo 2023. So what was?
Sorry, I was
Oh no,
30
she.
seconds
Well,
Sorry. I had to stir it properly, you know? Your coffee.
thank you. What if this one wins now?
Rigged.
Uh oh. Anyway, so those are the Lily cameo nominees. Oh, I didn't vote for let's just vote for that one. I didn't vote for a best Moncton anecdote. All right, best Joe gaming moment. The best Joe did as a gamer this year, and the nominees are Jedi Survivor Ball Puzzle, Half-Life 2 Trolley Chan Tech, Lies of P Final Boss, Inscription First Run, and Rabby Ribby Water Boss. Ribby made it on there. So, no clips for this one because it's kind of hard to clip, and also some of them are spoilers. So let's just pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we go. So, and that is it. So, see if you agree which one it was. Anyway, so that's that. Best Joe gaming moment of the year. Best Joe laughing moment. The best laugh from Joe this year. Very indulgent category, but there are laughing compilations of me on YouTube, so I guess it fits. Nominees are Jerry Airdash, What's Cookin' Boss, Magic Orb, Falling Out of Space Jedi Elevator Survivor, Rules of Nature Kazoo, and Spit Take. So some of these we've already seen. Like I said, there is some overlap, so I'll just refresh it. So this is the one where we jumped over with the Jerry skip. We just saw that one. This is the Magic Orb, where Ask Magic Orb, Am I a Weeb? This is Falling Out of Space. And we've seen this twice, 2 more times before this now. Rules of Nature Kazoo. Spit Take. And new to this category is What's Cookin' Boss? Mickey, what the fuck are you doing?
Let's get to the lodge.
Mickey,
We
what
need
the
to discuss
fuck?
this with
Mickey,
everyone.
Mickey, no.
What's cooking, boy?
Mickey, no. Poor
Mickey,
Mickey.
no. Finally gonna ask me for an autograph.
Yeah, let's.
Suit yourself. We'll talk later.
I love this clip.
Stop it. Never heard of it.
What are you doing? Why are you standing on the Who's up? Who's? What the fuck is going on? Oh. Alright, let's go get married to Sarah. What a final line. Who's on the board now? Man, Starfield streams had like the highest highs and lowest lows, huh? Some parts of that were just so boring, and then in between it there was these really great moments. Anyway, so Next category. Most memorable Joe voice acting moment. Memorable. Not good. And we're not going to go bad because it'd be toxic, but memorable. The best voice acting from Joe this year. So, shout out to the person who nominated for this category. None. Joe is not very good at voice acting. Yeah, no shit. No shit. That's the point. Anyway, here we go. French Nikito. Oh, it's so bad. It's so, why are there fucking previews for this one? God damn it. Do Nikito with a French accent. I can barely do Nikito. Alright, how would it be? Well, this is like the start. Oh, God, one of the Le Great Suspense novel. I can't do it. No, I don't think so. Oh man. Night Springs. Is this supposed to be the Night Springs voice? Thunder crackled as the black sky shifted to an ominous gray. Rain, an unexpected sensation, scalded the dragon's scales from sheer surprise. This was pretty good. The image before him churned to life, a mocking tableau of reality. He recognized the voices, recognized the words, but they sounded wrong, twisted, spliced together for some unknown purpose. A ransom note of sound and circumstance. Talking to Zach. Zach, can you see that? Yeah, unable to participate. Lights up cigarette emoji until a channel moderator unbans you. You think we may have been in the wrong here, Zach? I think so too. Cigarette emoji. But Zach, do you think they'll unban me? You think they'll do something like that? Cigarette emoji. To an unsub? Yeah, I'll try to appeal, Zach. I had 40k points too, right? Zach, I tap the elephant's head. It begins to wobble. Those empty, soulless eyes staring into the fog. Feet warning for the next feed art. Sorry. Feed art. Sorry. Feed art. Sorry. Feed art? I don't remember that. Alright, Cabanella. Oh, God. Oh, God, Cabanella. The attention of a crime scene. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, Cabanella got a lot of voices. Oh, damn. I think Elvis's best voice for Cabanella. Elvis's best voice for Cabanella. Gollum? I don't remember doing a Gollum impression. I did a Gollum impression. Leave. Oh, God. Now. Oh. And never come back. It really makes me feel like Gollum because I keep having to side-eye the goddamn second screen to see if my microphone's being muted. Chat still hear me? Or what's going on? Like, that's how my story ends. That's terrible. Didn't I try later and I got one a little bit better? That's such a bad impression. That might be my worst impression. That's so fucking bad. Alright, Cookie Monster. I think my Cookie Monster's pretty good, actually. Here you go, Mr. Doll. I bring you what you order for lunch. It is cookie. But I didn't order cookie. I ordered tomato soup. Oh, be so sorry, Mr. Doll. Oh, how could Cookie Monster get it wrong? Oh, well, better not let this cookie go to waste. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Cookie Monster. All right, so those are the most memorable Joe voice acting moment. All right, so we have two more in this category, and then I think we're going over to culture, which is where, for some people, the biggest category is of all. So next one is the Faitow Award. Faitow Award, the best fapping around moment this year. A bit vague, but there were a lot of people nominated for this that didn't nominate for other ones. So some people vibed with this category. So it's what we're doing, kind of what we're doing right now when we weren't playing the game. Nominees are the Forspoken sub-hostage situation, unban requests, Sudoku sidetracks, wheel spinning, spintroduction, reading anime plot summaries, and Joe cleaning keyboard. What stream was that from? So that is those are the nominees for Faitow. We do not have clips previews for these ones. They're kind of hard to preview and clip. So those are the ones that we have for the Faitow Award. What one was the Joe cleaning keyboard? It's when we moved up here, right? I can't remember. How is the piss one not on there? I'm glad you brought that up, chatter, because the next one is Best Chat Banter. The best chat banter this year. And the nominees are Piss Course, The Piss Course, Rogue Mod, French Fry, Fap Top, Expanse haters versus Joe. Note the 95% and 92% appear. And Disco Elysium versus Armored Core 6. I said it right. There are also no previews for this one. And you know what? Considering these two ones, thank God. All right. Oh man. All right. So just a quick recap of what these were. This was Disco Elysium versus Armored Core 6 was which one is the more niche experience that most people would play to completion if they have to start both of them during Starfield streams. Expanse haters versus Joe is about people saying the Expanse sucks when I really like the show that starred in Jedi Survivor. Spearheaded by Merrick. Fap Top was a topic I don't really want to repeat on stream again, but yeah, you can find that out. If you were there, you were there. If you know, you know. French fry is argument that chat would say that if they had one French fry left in their meal when they were at a McDonald's, they would still take it home, which is insane. That's the place that Gravity Rush put us in. Rogue Mod is a bit, vague, but Rogue Mod incident detected. We all know about the Rogue Mod incidents. Imagine not knowing. And Piss Course, which was poor Al Somnium Files 1. Yep. Piss Course. Yep. I don't need to say anything else. Yep. Piss Course. All right. Close my eyes and I landed on that one. All right. So that is it. So the next one, if I was a prepared streamer, I think there's 6 more to go through. If I was a prepared streamer, I would remember what the next category is at the beginning, but I don't. So the next category is Best New Stream Meme. And the nominees are Lock It In, 6 Minutes Insomnium, 3 More Reasons. That's true, but I'm going to need 3 more reasons. Just Alan, Elephant Saxophone, and saying True Colors instead of saying True. True Colors. So what was the best new stream meme of 2023? You know what? I am partial to Alan. I don't know if that's the best stream meme though, but yeah, I voted. There we go. So as you can see, I voted 10 out of 10 and 11 out of 11, and now we're at 6, and there's this little bonus category here for you. All right, so that is it. Best new stream meme. No previews for this one. You just got to be there. You got to be vibing with the memes. Best fan art. Here we go. We got some heavy hitter categories coming up here, man. Look at these. Look at these at the end. Best fan art. All right, so all of the fan artists have already been contacted. And we have their permission to show their fan art. Nobody declined, I don't think. I don't think we went through any rounds of contacting someone and they said, no, I don't want to. So these are the fan art nominations for 2023. And they are Robocar Polycomic by Steel... Oh, sorry. Robocar Polycomic by Steel Jester. Chicken Wing Contact Lens by Harmva. Hypnospace Sight by Crude Oil. That True Anderson Stare by 4G. Joseph Anderson Video Game Analysis by C806256. Top Trolley Comic by Merrick. Faitow by Pakiran Honda. And Lies of Painting by Chrome. And we can see bigger ones right now. You can look at them. Oh golly! Look! Hypnospace Site, I believe, is a link to the site. We saw it earlier. Forgive me, but I don't want to open another tab because I'm afraid it's going to mess up everything I got going on here. And, pro streamer. That true... oh, man. That True Anderson Stare. Look! It moves! See, it was Video Game Analysis. Top Trolley Comic by Merrick. Top Trolley. Faitow. And Lies of Painting. This was a very, very hard category. I didn't realize how much fan art we got until it was time to scroll through the museum and put it all together. There was a lot of fan art. To the point that I wonder if we need more fan art categories if we do this again next year for, funniest fan art or something, something like that, just to spread it out or something. I don't know, because it feels inadequate for the amount of fan art that we got, that we have this, so I think maybe this is where we can expand it, and in some other ones we can combine the category. So just because it's Alan again, we're going with this one. Oh, I already had voted for that one. That was already locked in because I hit the preview. Okay, so best new Chan is the next category. Best New Chan. The best new Chan envisioned this year. Chan of the Year 2023. And the nominees are Piss Chan, Fia Chan, Sleeping Pill Chan, White Line Chan, and French Fry, Carpenter B Chan, and Trolley Chan. Enter the Trolleyverse. These are your nominees for Chan of the Year. Gee, I wonder which Chan is gonna win. I wonder. Huh. Anyway, that is Chan of the Year. And thank you again to the fan artists for allowing us to use their depictions of the Chans. Thank you very much. Following with that up, some more Chans. Best of all time Chan is next. Best of all time Chan. So these are Chans that transcend even the years of their creation to go onto the boat for boat title Best of all time. A Chan to rise and claim the prestigious boat title. So is Chan of the Year going to be there, or is it going to be another Chan that comes from another year that's going to be on there? Got to be Bike Chan. Bike Chan is already on the boat. We made that decision. Bike Chan is already on the boat. So there's one Chan waiting to greet the other Chan. So here we go. The nominees are Faitow Chan, Breaker Chan, Florence Chan, Bomb Chan, Trolley Chan, Quantum Moon Chan, or Eric's Choice. Eric is back. Want some music? Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. I messed it up. Best of all time Chan. Here we go. Eric is already on here. Boat Chan. Not on the boat. Edge Chan. Oh, Trash Chan. No. Trash Chan in the trash. Forgotten Banana Chan. Black Hole Chan. Undo Chan. Gets to undo what happened before, right? Undo Chan. Bat Chan. Sorry, Bat Chan. Alright. Last remaining 5. Eric. American Heart Association Chan. Trucker X Chan. Carpenter B Chan. And Evolve Idol Chan. American Heart Association Chan is gone. Trucker X Chan is gone. Oh! Carpenter B Chan is gone. Eric versus Evolve Idol Chan. Oh man. Oh Chan. Who's taking this? Oh, Eric won. Eric won a spin. Eric's choice is Eric. Holy shit. Unprecedented. Not prepared. What are we gonna do? Eric won. Alright. Oh man. For no reason, let's pick Faitow. For no reason, let's pick White Line Chan. Alright, so next two are the anime marbles. Alright? I don't think we're gonna do elimination for the anime marbles, because you'll see why in a second, but hey, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. So here we go. Next category. Most anticipated anime marble. The anime marble you most want to see. And the nominees are Mob Psycho 100, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Eric's Choice, Monster Hunter, Spy Family, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Steins Gate. Now, I will now reveal to you the second and final twist of the game. Whichever one wins this award will have 3 extra marbles added to the anime race with them on. 3 extra marbles. So, with that in mind, do we want to do a spinimation? Elimination? Spinimation? Yeah, spinimation. You know what I'm talking about. Will Eric win this one too? Alright. Eric. Do we want to do an elimination? 1 second? Do you think so? If we do 1 second, do you think that'll... Let's go 1 second. Yeah, let's see how fast we can eliminate. Alright, here we go. 1 second spins. Oh! wants fucking off. Eric wants off. Oh man, if only we had picked like the first one to win, Eric would have won. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, Eric's gone. My little sister can't be this cute. Persona 4 Golden anime. Cowboy Bebop. Oh, Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear. Boku Satsu Tenshi Dokuro-chan. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Oh, look at all these bad animes getting removed. JoJo Parts 2 and 4 specifically. All right, we're down to the last set. Higurashi, all seasons. An anime for all seasons. Princess Principal. Oh, God. Monster. Oh, I heard that one's good. Episode 528 of One Piece. What? Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Death Note dub. Dub specifically. Avatar The Last Airbender Japanese dub. One Punch Man. Oh, all right. Last 6. JoJo 5 and 8. Batman Ninja. Attack on Titan. The Final Season Part 2. Kaji. Nothing. End of Evangelion. And nothing might actually win. Attack on Titan. Oh no! No! God damn it. Alright. End of Evangelion. Kaji. And the last 2. Will JoJo beat Batman Ninja? No, it did. JoJo 5 and 8. JoJo is on the most anticipated anime marble list after Eric's Choice. Rounding it out to all the anime Star Wars heavy hitters are now on here. Here we go. That's it. That is it. 5 and 6. I hear those are the best ones. All right, so that's it. Last category. Last category. You know what? Let's go with Eric's Choice for this one. Last category is most feared anime marble. The anime marble you least want to see. And the nominees are Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, Eric's Choice, Nothing, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Steins Gate, and Food Wars. These are the most... How is it on both? What the fuck are you doing? Alright, and the last spin. Here we go. Alright, once again, we're gonna blast through this at 1. We did elimination for all of them, so let's keep doing it. So 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. Boom. Guilty Gear Story Mode. Code Geass. Ghost in the Shell. What if JoJo wins this one too? One Punch Man. Little Witch Academia. Beast Stars. The bitrate. Samurai Champloo. Alright, let's wait. Alright. Episode 528 of One Piece specifically. Bacano. Eric is still on there. JoJo. Oh, the symmetry. Hunter x Hunter 2011. What? Oh no, Eric. All right, last 5. Mob Psycho 100, Odd Taxi, Princess Principal, Kill la Kill, Attack on Titan, The Final Season Part 2. Kill la Kill, Princess Principal, Attack on Titan. Oh man. Mob Psycho. Alright, so the new one is Odd Taxi. I don't know if that's good or not, but Odd Taxi is now a feared marble that is taking Eric's Choice. Eric's Choice. Apparently that's okay. Why was it nominated then? Why was it nominated? Odd Taxi is just okay? Oh, that must be terrible then by anime standards. Alright, so that's it. So now we have done all the voting. Let me turn the music down all the way. What happens to the marble that wins most here? Nothing. It's just the same as another category. This one and the requested game are the only ones that got something special. All right, so now we go to the next one, which is you. So we'll do this in a second. This is just for flavor. So this is games moments, and culture. All right. So now you just have some questions at the end that you can answer. Do you identify as a weeb, an anime fan? No, of course not. Which weapon, if you had to use one, which would it be? Knife or bat? Choosing knife. Pick a number, and you just pick a number. Won't be important. All right. So you do that, and then you submit, and then at the end, it will show you what you voted for. So pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. It shows you everything at the end of the questionnaire, of the voting. Ignore the scroll bar, it's irrelevant. Ignore the scroll bar, it's irrelevant. So you can go back and change what you want to vote for. You can go back and you can be like, you know what, I changed my mind. Or in the case of most requested game, someone changed my mind and I'm going to change it, you know? And then you just go, and you have to go back down here and click down to the next one for the change to be locked in, I believe. So I think that's how it works. You've cropped the scroll bar off the screen. Yeah, that's the joke. That's part of the joke. That's part of the joke. Anyway, so that's that. So that is the website, and let me check with the team to see if we can push it out to you all so you guys can go vote. I think they're gonna post the link in chat when it's ready to go. Actually, I don't think I need to check with them, but it should be any minute. The link will go out, and you can go there and you can vote yourself. And that is the JADSEYA 2023 nominees. The award show will be on the 29th of December. Voting closes on December 11th. I hope you enjoy it. I gotta say, some categories I think have a clear winner, but there's a fair amount where I'm like, I have no idea what's gonna win. This one, I have no idea what's gonna win. Best Twitch clip. That was the most viewed one, but like some of them is like, holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, and like I said, even though I just said it like a minute ago, there is a little bit of pressure you might want to put on other voters. There's a JADSEYA Discord channel on our Discord as well, if you want to talk about it, which is getting the most anticipated marble will have 3 extra marbles added to it in its name for the marble races, and the most requested game, that one that wins, we will lock it in and we will play it. So of these, and Eric's choice for that one is Octopath Traveler 2, I believe. So there we go. 2 hours. All right. I thought maybe we'd be able to do it faster than that, but 2 hours it could have been a lot longer than 2 hours. I had a lot of fun doing all the eliminations and everything. How are you supposed to play a game after all this excitement? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of just want to chill. I don't know. Play Factorio. I need to pee, definitely. Have you actually played Crosscode before, or would it be your first time if it's locked? I've played it before. I haven't played the DLC, though, but I've played all the Crosscode all the way through one time. And I loved it. It's a really good game. Wait, was the Space Belt Factorio clip this year? I think it might have been, yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of really great clips this year. Oh, apparently the site is done. So, JADSEYA.com. Laddie has linked it in chat. Apparently you can go and you can go vote. You can vote 2 times. You should only be able to vote for 1 category in each. So if that's it, if you can vote more than 1, then something has been flagged improperly. It needs to be fixed. You can vote for everything? Yeah, it seems like something is flagged improperly done. Laddie will fix, I think. Laddie will fix. You can change your vote anyway, so it's not important. If you could only vote for 1 and then you go back later, you can change your vote. So you can just scroll through and then you can update it later. Just vote for 1 for now. Will there be elimination rounds? No, there's no elimination rounds or anything like that. This is it. This is voting, and then voting will go into the award show, the ceremony. Where in the voting belt does this take place? In the normal version, where there are no wacky Bombchan rules. All we did was the wheel. Anyway, I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm back shortly. Someone in chat is asking who Eric is. That's your question? After all this, who is Eric? First time we ever did a wheel spin, Anu, aka Irene, linked Wheel of Names to me, or suggested Wheel of Names. It had some default names on it, so I just spun it immediately, and it landed on Eric, and I made the joke. Alright, so the answer is Eric. And since then, Eric has become a legend. Eric is added to every wheel that we ever do, just in case. Eric is Bay? Is that the right? It's not, is it? I don't know how to use the word Bay, sorry. Yet it was me who said RNG game wheel first. My one and only one guy moment. That's all yours, Razman. All yours. My apologies. How could I capture the essence of Eric in a tattoo? If I was planning on getting another stream reference done on them. Probably just a pie chart, right? With different multicolors. Oh, Mario the Mayo's here. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Mario the Mayo? Did you see the news? Where is it? It's this one, isn't it? Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2. Or yeah, I can refresh it. It's updated now, isn't it? 1 second. There it is. With the demo there. Decided by Eric. I started Valve Idol and the Tortoisian were miserable to play as. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I wouldn't recommend starting with those. I haven't played Valve Idol in months now. I miss it. Genuinely thought it was supposed to be Eric from Zero Escape. No, you can think of him though. I often do. Oh man. Anyway, so that's the introduction to JADSEYA. Is the multiple voting thing working now? Can you still vote for more than one, or is it just one? It seems like it's fixed on my end at least, but maybe it's because I voted before. It appears the multiple voting bug is visual. Is it? Okay. Be sure to share your results if you know you know. How's the JADSEYA chat going? I'm a dirty centrist. I believe it. Joe, did you look at the picture used for unban request nomination? It's so funny. Yeah, I did. I saw it when we were going through as well. Yeah. Guest star Mandalore. Okay, so maybe a little bit disappointed some of you, but I feel like I don't want to play a game. I feel like I'd rather start Valhalla fresh tomorrow instead of starting it now after 2 hours of sitting here sweating when it comes to discussing this. I think that's probably a good idea, right? People are going to want to vote. Some messages. Oh, I could read some messages. Sure, we could go through that. I haven't streamed for a while either, so I'm a bit out of practice with it as well. Sorry. Fan art. We're going to do fan art on... I think Valhalla is going to take us 2 or 3 streams. We're going to do fan art on the last day of Valhalla, and that way we get fan art done before we go back on break, before we're back for the Game Awards. A new story from Moncton? No, I've been just working. I was really hoping that there would have been a video out on the channel by now, but I didn't hit it, unfortunately. I'm very close, though. It should be this week. It's not the Witcher 3 video. Play Counter-Strike? Why would I want to do that? Why on earth would I want to do that? You play Gravity Rush 2? Gravity Rush 2 is not as intense as Counter-Strike. Gravity Rush 2 won't scream at me for missing shots, right? No Valhalla today. I'm considering it. I'm not decided yet. I'm leaning heavily toward it, though. I'm a bit exhausted. This was difficult for me. It's out of my comfort zone. And we haven't streamed for a while. And also, starting a game halfway through a stream, when we're already 2 hours and 15 minutes into this, and I haven't said thank you to subs and everything, seems like a bad idea for getting any of it done. So we could just start fresh tomorrow right away and just jump right into it, right? Thoughts on 2023 as a whole? I don't know if I want to be that real, man. In some aspects, it's been a great year. In other aspects... Or are you talking about gaming? For gaming, it's been a pretty good year for gaming. Sure, yeah, it's been a good year for gaming. Oh, Northern Lion fans. Okay, I know that there is no better way to find a group of Northern Lion fans than talking to my own fans. Northern Lion fans, I saw a clip of that motherfucker on YouTube, and I have a question to ask if he's being serious or not. Has he really never eaten lasagna? There's no way. Was he kidding? He's not. How has he never eaten lasagna? That man has eaten more fruits and vegetables than I can name, and he hasn't eaten lasagna? It's genuinely been a meme for over 5 years. Okay, so he's avoiding lasagna to interact with chat. Okay, I respect that. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. He says when he goes to an Italian food place, he doesn't want to waste his order on lasagna, so he's just never had it. What? What? Holy based? Lasagna's good. What's wrong with lasagna? Lasagna is not my favorite food, but a well-prepared lasagna is like, it's high-tier food. It's fine. What fucking fine gourmet dining are you going through all the time? The lasagna is a mid-tier food. Is any fast food above lasagna in your tier list? Homemade lasagna is top tier. I would agree with that. Restaurant lasagna can be hit or miss, for sure. It is one of those rare meals that is much better home cooked. Turkey dinner is another one of those, much better home cooked. Lasagna isn't fast food. Yeah, I know, but what I'm asking is someone who has lasagna as a mid food, if they have a fucking McDouble above it on the list, then we're gonna have drama. That's what I'm saying. What Italian food is below lasagna in a restaurant? I think straight up spaghetti bolognese is below lasagna in a restaurant. I would feel much safer ordering lasagna at a restaurant than spag bol, for sure. Anything with meatballs in it as well. Spag bol. So hey, I like spaghetti bolognese. I'm not saying spaghetti bolognese is bad. I like it. I had it this week actually. It's a staple of my diet growing up. My mom made it, and now I make it too, and I enjoy it. Lily makes a good spag bol. I'm just saying, at a restaurant, I think the lasagna would be a safer order than spaghetti bolognese. In what kind of planet do you live that you can't trust a restaurant making meatballs? Earth. I don't trust meatballs, man. I just don't trust them. So no game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play a game. I think I'm going to say thank you to subs, and then we will just wind the stream down, because it might take me a while to do it, and we'll just riff with chat for a bit. Do we want something on the screen in order... Do we just want JADSEYA back? And we'll just have JADSEYA there for best game? That sounds like a good idea, right? You could check unbans too. Isn't there a list of backup games somewhere? I don't want to play a game. It's not that I don't want to play that game specifically. I don't really want to play a game. I don't want to get into a game right now. I'm okay, honestly, there's an ulterior motive. I am in full-on crunch mode right now, and I actually just want to go and do video work. I know that sounds fucked up, but my brain is going, let's get back to the video. Let's go. So like that's part of it too. So like, but that's not the biggest reason. The biggest reason is actually I'm pretty wiped from like social engagement after doing the intro to JADSEYA. So yeah. And I can recalibrate for it tomorrow. Do you guys want to know what the video is? Do you want to know what the video is? Or do you want it to be a surprise? I'm guessing the video is going to be done Wednesday, so for me it's probably going to be Thursday or Friday, and then I have to do some subtitling and everything. It's not the only thing I'm doing, okay? You know what? It's not a big thing, alright? It's not a big thing. I am making a Lies of P critique, okay? And in fact, it's pretty much done, alright? That's why I played it 5 times. There's a Lies of P critique. It's coming out very soon, okay? It's about, I think it's 50 minutes long. I wanted it to be 20 minutes, but it's not. It's 50 minutes long. So there's a Lies of P critique. It was my warm-up video getting back into things, because that's how I roll, okay? So there's a Lies of P critique. So you're gonna delete your channel? No, I've also been doing a lot of Witcher work. This is not the only thing I've been doing. I played the whole last game again for the next gen update in the time. No, I think I did that before the last break. That's been done for a while. Sorry, it's all kind of blurry in my head. Did the warm-up work? It absolutely did work. Yes, it was a very good idea. Yeah. Who gives a crap about Wee Pinocchio? I do. I give a crap. I give a crap. I do, damn it. There's some of us that like that thing. I like that thing. Did you play Nioh 2 already? And so, if so, what did you think about it? I played Nioh 2 a little bit when it first came out, and I played it a little bit to see if, while I was making the Lies of P video, to see if it is a really good game that isn't made by you-know-who. And I did a few more levels, and I think I prefer Lies of P. But you know what? I think with Nioh 2... I don't know, man. I feel like maybe it's just too hard. There were times where I was getting hit in Nioh 2, and I would just stare at the monster, and I'd be like, it's like that meme when the samurai hits the guy, and you never even see the sword leave the scabbard, and then suddenly it's sheathed back, and you took damage. I'm like, there's sometimes I got hit in that game, I'd be like, what the fuck? It's so hard, you know what I mean? I still was getting through it at a fairly brisk pace, but I felt like I had to respond kind of cheesily to some of the monsters. It took me over, I think, 10 tries to beat the first boss, in the big demon that's stomping around that I think you're not even supposed to kill, in that first area. It took me over 10 tries to kill him, and most of that was cheesing out the red parry mechanic, which is pretty good, and then just dodging away when he ran toward me. I don't know. I feel like the animations just aren't that great in Nioh 2. Without much detail, is video work going well? It's going well, but it's still not a sure thing that's going to be done. I'm feeling pretty confident, but we'll see. We'll see. Will your Witcher 3 critique be on Netflix? Hey, if they want to give me money to put it on Netflix, sure. Sure. We watched Netflix last night. Lily and I watched a movie for the first time this year, although you may include... We watched Knives Out, the Umbrella one. It's not Umbrella. I can't remember the name of it. What the fuck was the Knives Out movie? The second one. I can't remember the name of the movie. Glass Onion. Why did I think Umbrella? We watched Glass Onion and Knives Out Tale on New Year's last year. So we brought in the New Year's watching that movie. So technically we watched half a movie, and then Lily and I did not watch another movie until last night. Like, I watched some movies on my own time, and I think Lily watched some movies on her own throughout the year, but not too many. But last night we sat down and watched a movie together for the first time this year, and we watched The Killer by David Fincher. And I don't know if I liked it or not. I love David Fincher's movies, and at the end of the movie, I was just left with this feeling of, what the fuck was the point of that? But I don't feel like I disliked it either, so I don't know how I feel. Maybe I need to watch it again? I don't know. Like, it was a really weird movie. Also, we watched the trailer. We're probably going to watch that next. We watched the trailer for The Fall of House Usher. We really liked Haunting Hill House, but we haven't seen anything else by that guy or that team since then. So we haven't watched Bly Manor or Midnight Mass or whatever the fuck the other ones were. But we watched the trailer for House of Usher, and is it a comedy? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, we were expecting like another like, ooh, Haunting Hill House, fuck you, you know? And then we watched the trailer, and it's like, hold on. This is funny. It kind of feels like it's Knives Out. Midnight Mass is the best one. I've heard that, yeah. Midnight Mass looks really good. We'll probably watch that, and then we'll watch Fall of House Usher. Midnight Mass, more like. Oh, nice. Boss baby moment. Okay, so I'm gonna say thank you to people, and I think that there might be some people that are just not gonna get thank yous because my list has expired, I think. So sorry about that. Thank you, Damn Fool, for the resub. The Balder as well. Hiya, Joe. Like, second time chatter or something here. Love what I've seen here in the short time I've watched, and hope to see you do more. Thank you, The Balder. 48-month resub. Thank you very much. Go back to my sub message. I had a 48-month sub too. I mean, I didn't read it because it was 48 months. I read it because Balder was pretending to be someone new. Hold on. Nagus! In my restless dreams, I see that video, The Witcher 3. You promised me you'd upload again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in your YouTube comments, waiting for you to hit publish, but you never do. You've given me so many video essays and streams. I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, Joseph. You made me happy. Uh-oh. Biggest Silent Hill 2 enjoyer? Couldn't be me. Okay, there, I'm satisfied. Speaking of dreams, my 2-year-old keeps telling me she has a recurring nightmare where vampires show up and steal her ice cream. And she's not scared about it either. Apparently the vampires take her ice cream, take it outside, and then throw it on the floor. Rude vampires, huh? How does she even know about vampires? Who was the last person I said thank you to? It was Zorgrox for the checkpoint. Thank you, Zorgrox. Thank you, Holy Rory. Oh, I didn't check about the website. Are we good? I'm not seeing people responding, so it's probably fine. Seems all good. Believe so, we're good. All right, cool. Do we need another link for the website? There you go. Link to the website if you want to vote. I'm spamming my own chat. Thank you, Top Lolly, who makes better meals than lasagna, apparently. I respect it. Mr. Costco. We have started being Costco enjoyers. It's going quite well, I think. Lily brought back from Costco the biggest muffins I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, man. NL bit? How does NL own Costco? How do you Costco without a car? Taxis. But we're working on the car thing. He literally does. He has a tag. What's the tag? What do you mean he has a tag? He's an executive member, so yeah, he does. What do you mean? What's an executive card? Tip for the Costco muffins: freeze half when you come home. They get kind of stale fast. Oh, do they? I think they lasted for us, but that's a good idea. Freezing most of the stuff. What flavor muffins? I think they were chocolate chip. The kids like chocolate chip muffins. I don't like muffins, and also they have gluten in them, so I can't eat them. He's a C-level executive. C stands for Costco. His stream has a Costco executive member tag. I don't know what that means. Is that just something he made himself to make him feel better about being Costco, or did Costco gift it to him? Does NL shill for big Costco? Call yourself a Costco enjoyer, but you don't know what executive card. Maybe Lily got the executive card. I don't know. Is that just the top tier membership? Because if that's what it is, then we are too. Apparently, I can go to Costco and get a card as well, but I haven't gone yet. Tier 3 Costco sub. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, any news on this on the gluten topic? A good friend of mine was recently diagnosed with celiac out of the blue. I just know if I avoid gluten, I feel better, and if I take a break from eating gluten and I eat something that has gluten in it, I feel like there is a gigantic stone working its way through my intestines. So I again, maybe I don't have celiac, maybe I'm just intolerant to it, or maybe there's something else that is often paired with the gluten that I have because I haven't gotten tested properly. But yeah, man, like it's bad. So I'm just staying away from it, and I feel better. But I don't know. I don't want to go and get tested in Moncton because if I don't have it, they might give it to me by trying to test it. Same joke. Which sucks, man, because I enjoy a donut. The Costco gluten-free bread though is so good. I don't know what kind of magic they use to make it, but that's been the best gluten-free bread that we found. It is a bit crumbly, and if you squeeze it too hard, it will start to become powder. But the consistency is pretty good, and it tastes good too. But I don't think it's great for toast. So it's pretty good for that. Become powder. Yeah, if you get a piece of the gluten-free bread and you like rub it between your forefinger and thumb, it'll start to become powder very quickly. Instead of flaking off like normal bread does, or crush down into like condensed kind of bread. It'll become powder instead. It's strange. You can vote more than once per category. If you refresh, that should stop, I think. That was a problem that's been fixed. If that's still there, then the problems come back, maybe. Devs of the site, could we get a percentage at the end of the year of crossover between people who voted for the Faitow art and also voted Faitow for boat? Also vote Faitow for boat. Oh no, that's voter interference. I can't read that out. That kind of stats might be possible. Yeah, you can DM Laddie about that if you'd like, or you can bring it up in JADSEYA. Speaking of Finch, I'm reading I'm reading sub messages today, apparently. Thank you for the Gone Girl recommendation. The book is fucking amazing and probably my favorite book I've read in ages. It's a really good book, isn't it? The movie's really good, too. It's a really, really good book. It's one of my favorites. Annie for Prez for gifting out 5 subs. Thank you, Annie. Are you okay? Thank you. Sorry, every time. Thank you, Pooty Master, for gifting out a sub to 11-hour Matthew Matosis Witcher 3 video. He could literally end my life. Literally could end my life. Thank you, Top Lolly, for gifting a sub to John Pork. All right, thank you. I also got the 2 years during break. I wrote a big heartfelt message and now it's gone forever, which is probably good because I can't be sincere for too long. And now I have voter manipulation to do. I'm back to evil mode. Vote Xenoblade. Oh, no, more. I read it out. More. Can we get a Valhalla spoiler channel? Do we want one? If we really want one, then sure. Joe, is it okay to take some bananas out of a bunch when you buy them, or do you have to buy the whole bunch? I don't know if you shouldn't do it, but I wouldn't do it. I don't if I go into a store, to me, everything that's put out, some people do this with eggs too, right? They'll take a carton of eggs and they'll break it in half and they'll be like, I only want a half carton of eggs. Anything to do with that, like I'm not tampering with anything in the store. I am like, if I'm not adding more grapes to the bag to make it bigger, like if you are putting them out individually and I have to pick and make a bag of my own, okay, obviously that's part of the deal. Like put a bag of apples, and then you pay for the weight. But no tampering, no splitting of bananas, no splitting of egg cartons, no opening a bag of chips and letting the kids snack while we're walking around the store, and or opening a can and letting them drink something, but we'll pay for it at checkout. Absolutely not. Nope. Nothing like that. So like I respect the the system of like you have put these products out and I get to pick the whole product. I don't get to pick and choose of what I part of this that I want, and I'm leaving behind the rest, even if they can be modular. That said, I don't know if that's right of me or not. Is there really a harm in people splitting bananas? I don't know. Is there? I think that there's a harm in the egg thing, because what if there's now a subsection of eggs left that no one wants to have that few eggs, and just going to be going to waste. And also, if you are picking your bananas, are you picking the best bananas and you're leaving the bad bananas behind? But then that's just power to the consumer, isn't it? I don't know actually. Maybe splitting bananas is fine, but aren't you supposed to take the good with the bad? Nah, screw that. What do you mean? I think you don't understand where you're leading us. You're leading us to a dark place where we only eat the best of the bananas, and the tier list just keeps going up and up, and the standard for quality of bananas just keeps skyrocketing as we keep trying to get the best banana. And you might be like, okay, cool, good bananas for everybody, but then you're not realizing the amount of banana waste there's going to be. Bananas aren't free, they don't grow on trees. Like, that's really wasteful. How many bananas are we gonna throw out now because, oh, it's not up to my standard? Like, no, absolutely not. I don't think we want to go there, man. Bananas taste bad anyway. What the fuck are you talking about? Bananas are good. They're not the best, but they're good. We're there with literally every vegetable, but all the rest of the vegetables usually come in like a bunch, and they put some good ones in and mix some bad ones in, and it's like, okay, that's the tax you're paying. And if you're at home and you're desperate to eat the subpar vegetables, normally you're like, fuck it, I pay for it, I'll use it. Whereas if now we're all gonna pick, who gets the best ones, that's not good, man. I don't think that's good. No, they don't. Well, some don't, sure. But most of them do. Are you okay with, like, hey, I'm gonna snap off the best broccoli crowns that I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna leave the rest? Are you okay with I just want these stalks of celery, please. Let me snap those motherfuckers off, and I'm leaving the rest? Like no. That's not okay? Why is it not okay? Oh, so because the bananas just split so well at the top, suddenly you're okay with it because of the aesthetics. So it's not about morals and ethics at all to you. It's just about the aesthetics. You're arguing from a point of feelings instead of what is actually happening to our vegetable selections. I don't agree with this at all. Splitting veggies and fruits is completely psychotic, to be quite honest. I think that's the side I'm coming down on, but I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know. Are you okay with getting some grapes, like getting a bag of grapes that are sold by weight and being like, that's too many grapes for me, let me cut off a couple of grapes and put them in another bag? No. Wait, vegetables in Canada are sold in packs? Some of them are, yeah. And usually the ones that can also be bought separately if you'd like to. Like a big pile of potatoes, and you get to pick your own bag of potatoes. But you can also get a pre-bagged potatoes if you want a lot of them. Usually it's cheaper to get it in the bags that are there. Some of them are packaged as well, that you can get like packages of broccoli ready to go, stuff like that. But you can also just pick your own broccoli, yeah. But not bananas, right? No, I think I have seen a store where bananas are bagged ahead of time, but it's like once, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was weird. Who does that? Joe Food Waste Anderson. I don't like wasting food. I just don't think that we should take one French fry and nugget home. That's it. Apart from that, I don't like wasting food at all. I think that where I come down on what's reasonable waste and what's not is pretty good. One fry, exactly. Joe, you should leave 10% of your food, Anderson. Yeah, okay, so let me add a little caveat onto that take, okay? It's going to depend on what your portions are. If you are someone who already carefully portion controls your food, then obviously that doesn't apply to you. But if you're someone who is just like, whatever the serving is that is put in front of me, fuck it, I'm going to eat it. My argument was that you should probably be leaving about 10% of your plate uneaten, because you shouldn't just eat to finish the meal. You should learn, and this is a process of learning, when you're full and when you're sated or satiated or whatever the fuck it is. And it's the same for kids. When you raise your kids, you shouldn't force your kids to finish their plate. If they're full, they're full. Don't force bad eating habits on them. That were forced on me as well, like, oh, you have to finish your plate, and you condition yourself to overeating and stuffing your fucking stomach full of food that you don't need. You don't need to finish your food. You shouldn't do this. 10% is so... No, it's not. 10% is not much at all. What the fuck are you talking about? This has nothing to do with leaving 10%. It does if you take into my caveat into account, which I think I said last time, I can't remember. If you are carefully portion controlling and you know ahead of time, if you're preparing your food, or you trust the person who's preparing your food to be like, I am giving you an adequate amount of calories and nutrition and a good portion that isn't over the amount that you should be eating, then okay, finish the plate if you're enjoying it and you want to. But if you're not, if you're just going somewhere and you're just trusting what's being given to you, you probably shouldn't force yourself to finish. You should be looking and being like, okay, I shouldn't stuff myself here. What if Ronald McDonald adds 10% of my portions? Oh no. I know this is a really bad take to some people, but It really isn't, chat. Like, a lot of people have unhealthy habits with food. I do too. I'm not coming from like elitist fucking person who solve fucking problems. Not at all. I have problems with food as well. But conditioning yourself to overeat is a pretty common problem in my practice, and it's something that's inflicted on a lot of people when they're children. And some people have, not saying you are, but some people have a very visceral reaction to this sort of thing where they're like, oh my god, food waste, I can't waste the food. And if you're having a very emotional reaction to that, it was probably instilled or ingrained to you by your parents, and you probably, not necessarily, probably have a bad relationship with food if that's the case, and maybe your eating habits are could be cleaned up a bit. Not saying you're overweight or you have problems in that regard, but maybe you could be eating healthier. I don't know, or maybe you are very healthy and you watch yourself, but you still have this kind of like anxiety about leaving food on your plate that you don't have to. You can let go of it. You don't have to do that. That's where I'm coming from. So I don't want to like assume where people are coming from for sure. Because you know, people are very complex. You can have this kind of anxiety without having bad food hygiene or whatever the fuck it's called. But I think it's a bad thing to force onto people. You know, you have to finish your plate. You have to finish your food. It's bad, man. If you are not making your plate, it's alright to leave 10%. If you are making it, you should put as much as you need. Okay, but what about the scenario that you go and make your plate, you sit down, and then you realize halfway through, oh shit, this food is a lot denser than I realized, or I thought, or I'm not as hungry as I thought. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to force yourself to finish? I guess it depends on where you are. If being polite and finishing your food in front of the company that you're in is worth, you know, the stress of putting yourself eating more than you want to, maybe, I don't know, it depends on the situation. But if you're in like comfortable company, like if your partner made the food and you have a very good relationship with them and you're like, look, this was delicious, but I put too much on my plate, I'm sorry, I'm not going to finish it, but it was really good, I don't think you should force yourself to eat, man. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't feel sick when you're done your meal. You should be like, okay, I'm saying this. This is what I mean when I said it's ingrained in me. I'm saying this, and the past 2 meals I had, I forced myself to finish them because I was just slipping back to bad habits. It was shepherd's pie, or cottage pie. Lili made it. It was really good, and I probably shouldn't have eaten the whole thing that was put on my plate, but I did because I just slipped back to old habits. Maybe it's because it's similar to a meal that my mother used to make. So yeah. Cottage pie is amazing. That's pretty good, right? There are eating disorders around being forced to eat. Yeah. Returning to the banana thing for a moment, I feel like you're failing to consider that there are still people that want to buy singular bananas, so the ones left behind are going to get bought up as well. Also, vote great Ace Attorney. Yeah. That's there. I think there is room for people. Who goes in and buys a banana though? I'm sorry, I'm fighting against this as I'm reading it. Who goes in and is like, hello, and banana please? What? I do? Really? Forcing kids to always finish their plate when they don't fill it is a very good way to form bad habits and lead to obesity problems. Yeah. What we do with meals with the kids is that not every meal, but most meals, there is a central platter in the middle of the table. Sometimes there's 2 if there's different kinds of foods that don't mix well. And it'd be like, you all have your empty plates, and it's like you take what you want from the central platters, and then you eat that, and if you want more, you go for more. That's what we usually do. And even then, sometimes they take a little bit too much and they don't finish it. But that's usually what we do with the kids. Man, I shouldn't be judgmental about people going in to buy and singular banana, so I guess it's fine. Okay, but isn't that bad for people like you though? Because the people that are there before you and are splitting the bananas off are going to be taking the better bananas. They get to look at it and go, you know, 3 good ones for me, leaving the 2 ones behind. Or are you saying that you should be able to go in and take the good singular banana off the bunch and leave the 4? Whoa. It's like that with every produce. It's not though, because bananas come as a combined package already. They're connected. What about grape? Yeah, what about grape? Would you be okay if someone went in and is like, I just want 6 grapes. So what I did was I went in and I snapped the vine off and took 6 grapes to the checkout and went, here you go, 6 grapes, please. There's no way. That's psychotic, right? What about potatoes then? Potatoes are separated before they're even in the store, right? I wouldn't even be having this conversation if it was just social convention that all banana bunches are immediately split up before they go on the shelves, and you get to pick however many bananas of all the singular bananas that are there. Like, if that's what it is, okay, that's fine. But like, potatoes are already sorted and separated for you when they're put on display for sale. 6 grapes, a small part of a bunch, absolutely. You're okay with someone digging into a bag of grapes and taking a small section of the bunch away? What? I'm really against that. I could be persuaded. I'm on the fence when it comes to bananas. But when you're going in and fucking with the grapes, no way. But that's a prepackaged bag? Yeah, well, that's only because grapes can't, raw dogs sit on the shelf, right? like bananas come with their own packaging. It's the same thing. So hold on, if bananas came in a bag like grapes did, you wouldn't split them? Grapes don't have to come in a bag. All the grapes I've ever seen have either come in a basket or a bag. I can't remember ever seeing grapes just sitting on a shelf or sitting in a big container. Maybe they do some places. Nah, because the bag has a barcode for the whole bag. What if the bag is just a separated approximation of weight, and when they get there, they weigh it? And the barcode is just for whatever the weight class is of this item. Are you now okay with people taking some grapes out of it? The produce gods are already screwing me upstream. All the stores near me have garbage produce, but 30 miles closer to New York City is 100% perfect onions and bananas, so I will keep splitting bunches. Oh, okay, so you want to be closer to the produce gods than the consumer plebs, who you are aligning yourself toward them at the cost of your consumer pleb brethren. You're like, fuck you, I'm getting mine. I'm passing on these bad bananas down to everyone else around, contributing to the problem, while using that problem as an excuse for your bad behavior. Do they not have a produce weighing machine to bill your weight on how much you took? In the UK they did, when we lived in the UK. I don't remember the last time I've ever seen one of those in a grocery store. So maybe they just don't do that in Moncton. Do you think it's okay, if they're selling bananas by the weight, do you think it's okay to peel the banana and just take the fruit and be like, I didn't want this part, I just wanted the fruit, so I'm only paying the fruit weight? What? What do you mean? You're getting to pick what banana you want of the bunch, so why can't you pick what part of the banana off the bunch you want too? What are you talking about? You're going against the ethics of the sale, so why not go even one step further and just be like, you know what, I don't want the skin. Do you order your McNuggets peeled? I do now because they have gluten in them, yeah. Sometimes the bunch has 8 bananas and like, I live on my own, so no way in hell am I grabbing 8. There's gotta be smaller bunches next to it. Okay, but that's just changing the hypothetical. If you really wanted bananas and you went into the store and they only had a bunch of 8 on there, and that's the last bunch. First of all, who buys the last bunch of anything? There must be something wrong with it. Suspicious. But let's say you don't care. Let's say you only want 4. Are you splitting that 4 and just taking 4 and leaving the other 4? I feel like you're not entitled to bananas. I'm sorry. They don't have the amount that you want for sale right now. Just leave them alone. Someone else will come along and get them. And if the store wants to choose to split that product in half, then they can come over and do that themselves. Yeah? Maybe? Who the fuck wants 8 bananas? Maybe this is a bad hypothetical. How often do you see 8 bunches of bananas? Joe? I don't know. Chat has a point here with the bananas. I can be convinced here. I don't know. No employee would do that. Banana splitter on L6, please. There are people who look after the produce section and they'll do that shit, yeah. If Xenoblade won the vote, which Xenoblade game would you play? Whichever is the shortest one. I feel like I'm the bike cuck guy. What? I don't get any bananas, but that guy gets twice as many bananas, so I don't... Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. The amount of joy in the world went up because the guy stole his bike. Okay, yeah. Is Best Chat Banter nominees locked in, or is there room for one more? Joe, I think Moncton is contaminated. What part? What are you talking about? I think this is pretty split 50-50, isn't it? Splitting banana bunches on the shelf? There's no way. Any stream forward moment counts for the next year, right? Yeah, it does, yeah. This is the cutoff, I guess. Today's stream is the cutoff. It might make more sense to have the awards in January, but, December is the festive time of year, right? And it's where people seem to be more receptive to these kind of awards. Sometimes the Oscars happen in March or whatever, and I'm like, wait, that's tonight? It feels like you're not celebrating the year, right? So, I don't know. It's not even December. Yeah, but the award is in December. Ideally, we would do the nominees a little closer to the award show, but it's our first time doing it, so we want to have a lot of breathing room. And also, I'm really busy with other things as well. What if you know you won't eat all the bananas before they go bad and don't like the usual methods of using overripe bananas? Then don't get bananas? If you're not prepared to eat the amount of bananas, then you're just not having, or you just have to have that cost baked in, right? Like, it's the same with eggs. If it's like, oh, I only want 2 eggs, but they only sell them in packs of 12, well, then you have a fucking decision to make, right? Like, either you need to change how you're going to be using the eggs, or you're wasting a lot of eggs. Eggs last forever. You're changing the hypothetical. Let's just say that you are not going to use those eggs. You're buying eggs for 2 months, and you're only going to have 2 eggs in that time, and you want 2 eggs. People split egg cartons and take them, man. In their defense, I think it's usually when the egg carton doesn't have a top, and it's this weird fucking like just bottom only eggs, and you get like a top you put on it after you take the eggs that you want. No, I've seen people fucking split a dozen eggs into 2. I've seen that happen. That's stupid. Oh, what's your stance on bananas? No, eggs have to stay together as a fucking family when they're leaving the grocery store. Are we consistent? How do they pay for it? Is it per piece? I've never done it, so I don't know what happens when they get there. I have no idea. Maybe they're smuggling them out. Poll, banana splitting. I don't do it. I don't, but it's okay. I do it. It is leaning toward that it's good behavior. Definitely the majority think it's good behavior. Do you wash bananas before eating them? No. What? There was a store that had unpeeled bananas vacuum sealed in a plastic container, and I was like, they come in a skin. They also did this with oranges. Yeah, that's bonkers. Putting them out fresh as a snack that you can eat right away. I can understand that. No wonder you have a gluten intolerance. Well, because I'm not washing my bananas. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, let me unpeel the banana. Do I wash the peel as well? Wash the peel, take the peel off, now wash the banana? What the fuck are you talking about? Thoughts on scooped bagels? I don't know what that is. What's a scooped bagel? Do you like fried bananas? I've never had fried bananas. I would try fried bananas. This sounds like it might be good. I don't eat a lot of bananas because they gave me stomach acid, but I think a lot of my stomach acid problems were coming from eating gluten, and I had some trigger foods. Like, for the longest time, I couldn't eat onion because onion made my stomach acid just horrendously bad. And since I stopped eating gluten, I can eat onion again now. So I'm fine with that. So I think that there were certain foods that were making me way worse, which is weird because a lot of people say that that bananas make their acid better instead of worse, but it was making me worse. It's pretty rare. How can a banana give you stomach acid? I don't know. I would eat a banana and it would just wreck me. I would feel like a really, really bad acid reflux response. It's when people buy a bagel but ask for the inside scooped out so it's less food, healthier, or something so they can fill more shit in it. You can Google it. That sounds acceptable, I guess, maybe? For the same price? Oh, what? Ooh. It's not? What do you mean it's not? It's not. Just don't eat bagels if you don't want to eat a lot of bread. What do you mean? You can modify your food if you want. What's wrong with modifying your food? Maybe you can, hopefully they keep the scooped out bread to use in something else, or you can use it for something else. Like if you're getting a cut of meat and you're cutting off all the excess fat, just because you, like, I got a steak, I have to eat the whole thing or else it's waste. No, like if it's a huge fucking chunk of fat, then cut it off and use it in something else. Store it in your fridge. When you have enough, melt it down for something. The scoop bagel meme is from some dude from LA. Sorry, scooped bagel meme is from some dude from LA. He went to New York and asked for it and then got told to fuck off. Wow. Right, that's why I split my bananas. But they're not your bananas. Only half of them are your bananas. The bananas that you're taking home are your bananas. If you bought a bunch of bananas, you could split them how much you want. They're your bunch. You've stranded some banana refugees back at the grocery store that someone else might never ever take. Who's going in and buying 2 bananas? It's like, okay, I don't think you realize the psychology of people. You go in, you see these 2 lonesome little bananas on the shelf, and your brain immediately goes, well, those 2 weren't good enough for somebody else. And I hate strangers, and I think I'm automatically better than everyone else. So if it's not good enough for them, it's not good enough for me. I'm not getting it. And then those 2 fucking bananas go in the garbage. Me? Have some more self-respect. You don't have bags of 2 bananas in Moncton? No, we don't. I don't live with 10 people, Joe. There's like bunches of 3 and 4 bananas there that they can pre-split for you, right? A shit ton of bananas get thrown away anyway. Yeah, because people keep fucking splitting them and making stranded bananas that no one wants to buy. pre-split? What do you mean there's no pre-split bananas? There are some grocery stores that are splitting bananas and putting them in single wrap plastic. What are you talking about? There's gotta be some places that split pre-split bananas. How is pre-splitting different from splitting yourself? Because the grocery store is deciding to present their products in a way that they're choosing, and I'm fine with that. If a grocery store wants to split every single banana and you buy bananas one at a time, okay, I'm fine with that. You go and get how many bananas you want. But they're presenting them in one combined bunch, therefore, you are expected to also buy them in one combined bunch. Are you against splitting bunches in half, like 8 to 4, or only splitting the singles? I don't know. I don't know what I don't even know if I am against it. I'm leaning toward being against it at this point, but I don't know. So if I buy the whole bunch split is 50-50 and put one back in the store, it's okay? Or if I go and ask someone who works there to please split the bunch for me? That's interesting. If you ask someone at the store to split it for you, now you're getting the store's consent and they're willing to continue selling it, and then it's on them. Whereas you're fucking with the produce and how they've decided to put it up there. What about tomatoes on the vine? Yeah, are you just gonna take tomatoes off the vine and there you go? What about opening a 6-pack of drinks and grabbing only one? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're not supposed to, like, they're portioned out. Why is that not okay? Oh, you're breaking the packaging. So you're breaking the seam of where the bananas are connected to the top of the bunch. People buy a bunch of bananas. What? Of course it is. It's okay in my country. It's okay to just break a 6-pack and just take the can? What? That is not okay here. What about, like, cracking open a case of 12 and taking one out of it? Yes? That's okay too? No way. No, like, absolutely not. It even has on it, not for individual sale. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't have that on it? It does here. EU, how I long to live in you. What, you're hearing this and being like, wow, that sounds awesome. I want to go to the place where everyone could just fuck with the prepackaged portions and be like, if I could pick up a case and be like, oh, I don't know what the fuck that, like, no fucking way. Yes? Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. You go there then. You go there. Why would I want to buy a 6-pack of 2-liter bottle of soda? Just go get the individual ones that have been spaced out already. Poor Kay has posted this message so many times when we're talking. We're posting a heartfelt message because it's been a while. I do want to really share positive because I'm so happy I really love this community. This is so fun for me. It's nice feeling like I belong. I love seeing you back on stream, and I'm really looking forward to the videos too. Thanks, man. Really, this place is awesome, and I appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Kay. Thanks, Kay. I'm glad it means something for you. Hope you like the award ceremony. In the middle of the bananas. Where does it end then, chat? Like, what do you allow? What else are you allowed to do in the EU, or you think you should be allowed to do? Like, you're talking about, like, oh, it's so great that you do that. That's not idyllic to me at all. I don't want to go to a grocery store where they just let people fucking fuck with the packages of Coke cans and shit. Like, can you take an individual Rolo? And Rolo, please. Why not? Because I want, when I get from the grocery store, I want the fewest amount of people to have fucked with it as possible and having their dirty, grimy, fucking don't wash their hands after they take a shit hands all over it. That, like, no. People are disgusting and gross. I'm sure all of you have great hygiene, but, you know, in general, I don't trust people. Then buy the unfucked ones. How do I know that everything has been unfucked with? If the seal is intact, then okay, that's fair. But if it's free game on everything else in the store, I have to be like, what's going on? Joe, people aren't opening a different case each time. Usually there's one, like, whole box everyone used. Then why don't they just fucking, like, put individual cans out and people can grab them instead of having to, like, just rifle through packages? So waste the packaging too. Joe, your groceries have been touched by 6 to 8 pair of shit-stained hands minimum before you get them. Yeah, and I would like to keep that number at to 6 8 pair instead of fucking in double digits or, God forbid, 30 or 40. Because even more people are fucking with it when they walk past because everyone can just fiddle with everything they want in the store. Yeah, I'm well aware. What the fuck is this? I'm already wet. Why do I need an umbrella mentality? Buy the untouched ones. How am I supposed to know what's untouched? I just went through this. If it's a closed package that's sealed, okay, that's fine. I know less people have fucked with that. But if it's open store policy that you can go rifling around in all the produce and all their products to just, like, take and singular grape or whatever, then now I know that most of the produce and the products that they sell in the store have had grimy fucking hands all over them. Do you eat the banana peel? No, but I eat the grape peel. I don't peel my grapes. I eat the apple peel. I don't eat my apple. I don't peel my apples. Lily, we're about to get divorced if you don't back me. Lily.
Okay. I have a story.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a story that I think might help.
Okay. Help me or help them?
Help them understand what it's like here.
All right. Thank God you can stay. All right.
I brought you this too, so I can doubly stay, right?
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you brought me a chocolate bar that came in a closed package that no one had taken one out of ahead of time.
I
All right.
them
Thank
out
you.
myself,
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Did you tell them about Costco?
I told them. Apparently, it's a Northern Line bit. Are you an executive member?
That's not the cheapest one, but it's the second one that's not business?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, where's the card?
In my wallet.
Okay.
Do you want me to go get it?
I do actually.
I think I am.
No. Okay, it can be for next time.
Because there was I can't remember there was a benefit to it, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use it. Like, there's 4 kids. Like, I'm gonna be here. Like, I should learn all their names, especially in Moncton. But anyway, I got to the cash, and it was my first time there, and I had muffins, and there's a pack of 6 like huge ass muffins, right? And it said on the sign, I saw it last time when I went, but it's like pick 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can mix and match.
Yeah.
Different kinds of muffins. And I got to the cash with my single muffin, and the cashier looked at me super seriously and said, I can't sell you this unless you want to go back and get a second muffin, or I can charge you for the double muffin.
A second pack of muffins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a single muffin, but like she wouldn't even sell me 1 pack.
Hold on, you don't separate muffins? In Europe they do. In Europe you can buy whatever you want. You can go to the muffins, the chocolate chip muffins, and be like, you know what? Not only do I only want muffin, I only want 1 chip off the chocolate chip muffin. Here I go. I'm breaking it off. I'm taking an chip from my chocolate chip muffin and going to this. This is what I wanted, please. And my grimy fucking hands went on the fucking top of the muffin top. There we go. That's what I want. That's the idyllic society that I want to be in. I want to buy everything fucking piecemeal. I want to, like, for over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to buy pieces of muffin and reassemble it in my fucking house when I get home. That's what I want to do. I want the freedom to do that. Sorry, Lily, go ahead.
No, so I thought that was kind of strange, right? That she was so serious that she would not just sell me 1 pack of muffins.
Yeah.
They weren't going to discount it and be like, here, you're only having 1, so you pay half. Like, they were just like, no, I cannot sell you this. And then the woman bagging the girl, because there's 2 of them there. There's one who brings it through because it's fucking chaos, and then there's one actually bagging it for you because she's too busy and you don't have time either. So it's like this mad dash to get everything back in the cart so you get the fuck out so they can get to the next person behind you, right?
Yeah.
And she actually says, oh, she's leaving the muffins. Like, is this a thing? Like, this is... And then she looks at me and she goes, it's for the bagels too, so you know for next time. You have to mix and match your bagels. You can't even just...
It's for the what?
Bagels.
The what?
Bagels.
Bagels?
Yeah.
The bagels?
Not bagels.
The bagels?
Bagels.
Bagel? Okay.
Can you... Like, she wouldn't even sell me the muffins. So I had to get 2 things of muffins last time I went, and I don't even know if we're going to eat them all. Like... That's a lot of muffins even for us.
They're eating them. Do you think you should be able to open a packet of like 6 muffins in a plastic tray, right? Open the 6-pack of muffins and been like, you know what? I only want 1 muffin. Here I go. I'm taking that, closing it. 5 get left.
No.
No? Well,
I think if you were going to do that, like a lot of grocery stores have a bakery section.
Well, in Europe, the further away you get from the UK, the more likely that is to happen. And you know what? Apparently they're based.
But you don't know who's been touching what.
Exactly.
Like, I could have blown my nose, and then I'm like, I want a blueberry and I want a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get my own container now and just, mix and match them, right? Like, how do you know?
Strawman. Why is that okay? But taking why is that not okay? But taking grapes is. It's the same thing.
The grapes got weird because I swear they
You
used
use
to seal
plastic
the
gloves. Oh, sorry. Let me whip out my fucking doctor plastic gloves. Time to go muffin diving. What the fuck are you talking to? That's just bait. That's rage bait. You can wash grapes. You wash muffins too. With your fucking compressed air.
You can't really.
How can you wash grapes? You can't wash grapes. You can rinse grapes. You can't wash grapes. Water doesn't do shit. What are you talking about? How are you getting grimy influenza bacteria off of a grape that someone else has touched? Water? Okay, do I need to explain to you that if you wash your hands after you take a shit and you don't use soap, you've done nothing? Water doesn't do anything. Water does nothing. You actually have to have some sort of cleaning agent. Water will get rid of any dirt or grime and make you feel better about eating them, but just like rinsing some water off of fucking some grapes is doing jack shit. So let me ask you, how are you cleaning your fucking grapes? Are you like making some soap mixture when you go? Because other food is fine because you can rinse it and then you cook it, and cooking it will get rid of the bacteria and kill it. But grapes, you eat cold. So unless you're cooking your grapes or washing them with fucking soap, It's not doing shit. Do you wash fruits with soap? No, I don't, which is why I want as few people touching them as fucking possible before it goes in my fucking mouth. Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Well, because you're just learning how much bacteria infested fucking fruits you've been eating over the years because you like support a system that lets people rifle their hands through it after they haven't washed their hands properly because they didn't know they had to use soap as well after they take a poop. Hey, Lily.
Is it the same in like restaurants too?
What do you mean?
And in fast food in Europe?
What do you mean?
Like if I went into a pizza place and I was like, I want a pizza, and they were like, do you want like a small? And I was like, no, I want half a small. I don't want a slice, but I don't want a small. I want you to like portion out.
Well,
or I want like half a burger or something.
Maybe there are like places like Pizza here that have pre-made pizzas that you can like, I want a couple slices off of the pizza. I don't think you can go in and ask for half a pizza. I'm on a diet.
I don't want all the onion rings. I just want like 4. Can you charge me for the 4?
I mean, if they somehow are able to make half a pizza, I would support that because I'm not taking half a pizza away from anybody. I think that would be fine.
But a lot of their crusts and everything are pre-prepared. So
yeah, they are. But like I'm saying, if they could somehow like make it modular,
where's the line then? If you can
okay.
do that with muffins. Can you do it with bread too? If I want sliced bread, I don't want a whole thing of bread. The bread's going to go bad, so I'm just going to take half of this out and just leave it here, and then I'll just take half.
All EU citizens have great hygiene. I'm from the EU, and now I'm not from the EU. Thank you very much, fucking Nigel. But like, and I know that's not true. In my experience, people in Canada have way better hygiene than the UK. Like way better. Like it's not even fucking close. Maybe other parts of the EU have better hygiene than Canada and UK. I can't speak for that, but I've been to France, and it's not even close. Sorry, Canada's UK is not in the EU. Yeah, it's not anymore. It was for a while, so you know I was from it, and now I'm not anymore. What's the matter?
I'm just thinking of all the things.
Oh no. What do you think of people who open drinks and snacks to eat them before paying for them? Honestly, I'm jealous. What is it like to have that level of confidence? What is it like? You are just fucking owning life. If you can go into a store and you can just like, I'm getting this bag of chips, and not only am I getting it, I'm opening it and I'm eating before I even pay for it. I am so confident that my card's not gonna bounce. Like I'm so confident that I'm gonna be able to afford this. I'm confident no one's gonna call me out on it. I'm confident that I will just like put my Dorito fucking crumb cloud fingers over everything I see from the store while I'm picking it up, while I'm choosing what I want. Like it's like such a powerful person that I'm envious, but I don't think you should do it because like it's fucking psychotic. But I'm still jealous. What's it gonna be like to be that kind of person? What if it's a bottle of water? I mean, if you're really thirsty, if you're dying, I think that is the only time in my life I have done that. Is I've opened a bottle of water and started drinking it before I paid for it because desperate times, man. I was so thirsty. I don't know how I got into that place. You have pizza sizes in North America? Yeah. But if you want even like more specific a size, I guess. I once had to drink water before I paid for it. And it's probably the worst I've ever felt in a supermarket. Yeah, it feels like you're breaking the law, right? Are you? Is it legal? Is it just something people like, you know, look the other way? Fine, go ahead and do it. I don't know. I wish I had that level of confidence. Costco pizza goes crazy. Costco fan in the chat, just being like, here we go. I hear they have a really good Costco pizza machine. Yeah. If you're starving, can you steal food? No, I don't think you can. Are we talking ethically or are we talking legally? Legally, no. Ethically, I don't want to get back. Thank you for the tea, Lily.
You're welcome. I was listening, but I didn't think I'd be up here this time.
Do you like chocolate pizza? I've never had chocolate pizza. It's so freeing. I have a bottle of Coke every time I shop at Walmart in the aisle. Who are you? My God. Do you have a blog? Is it possible to learn this power? Like, you're a monster, don't get me wrong, but it's a monster you're a monster I'm kind of in awe of. Like, what the fuck? The stream has been going on for 3+ hours. We're waiting for the votes to come in because I can't vote yet, I think. Oh, you can vote here. I'll link the site for you. Here you go. You can go here and you can vote. We're not waiting for the votes to come in. We're just riffing. We're not playing the game today. We're not playing Valhalla. We're starting it tomorrow. We're going to end soon, I think. I like talking to my chat. When asked what they want for dinner, do women tend to say sushi and men tend to say pizza? Yes, this is another NL bit. Can we ban this mod for sexism for 5 minutes, please? I gotta be real with you. I have never asked someone what they want to eat and they have answered sushi. Never. Man or woman. Never. Lili doesn't like sushi, so maybe that's why, because most of my meals involve Lili. And I don't like sushi myself. Although I would try some of it. I'm not big on fish. And Elle believes it wholeheartedly. Wow. And he hasn't been cancelled? That's even worse than not eating lasagna. Picky eater Joe. Do we have to do this again? Yes, I'm a picky eater. Because my mother fed me the same 3 meals on repeat. It was like growing up with like, hey, this is the band The Beatles. They made only 3 songs, and this is all you're gonna hear for your whole entire life is fucking Day in the Life, Yellow Submarine, and Yesterday. And that was it. Forever. For the whole first 19 years of my life. It was just those 3 songs. Forever, okay? You could be better. I am better. I've gotten better. I've eat lots of different food now, alright? But I just haven't branched out to sushi yet, and it's taken a while, okay? Fucking Yesterday, you listened to Yesterday, so today back to fucking Yellow Submarine, alright? Like, fucking hell. Mince and toddies, fucking forever. And then, like, I'm eating cottage pie yesterday, which is just remix mix and toddies. Chill, dude? I am chill. I'm, like, playing it up. If it's first time chatter, okay, you don't get it. It's a part of being entertaining and riffing back and forth. Don't worry, I'm cool. I'm cool. What did you think of Season of Storms? I feel like it gets ignored when the books are discussed, but I haven't read it myself yet. I haven't read it either. So yeah, you're right on. Yeah, let's fist bump that. We had a moment there. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't read. Yeah, the discussion kind of already passed this, but the pizza section, the bakery section of the grocery store has a person that asks how many slices you want when buying pizza, and they will slice pizza for you and give it to you, or are they getting a full circle and they're like, how many slices do you want this pizza to be distributed in? Is this Yellow Submarine in the room with us? I don't know how to describe to you the damage my mother did to me when it comes to food, okay? Like, my mother, when I got older, okay, when I started cooking for myself in my late teens, okay, I was a better cook than my mother the second time I cooked something, okay? My mother was the worst cook I have ever experienced in my entire life. All right, she like one of the first times that Lili interacted with my mother's dead, by the way, so I can talk as much shit as I want. She can't hurt me anymore. One of the first things that Lili ever encountered with my mother was her coming to the apartment we were living in, and she was making spaghetti bolognese, okay, and she had the spaghetti, the minced meat dumped into the cooking pot, and then dumped all of the crushed tomatoes, or maybe it was just sauce in a can probably, into the pot with the raw meat, cooking it all together. She was cooking it, and then her friend knocked on the door and said, hey, I'm home if you want to come downstairs and chat. And my mother said, oh, okay, I'll be right down. She went over to the stove, turned the heat on the spaghetti meat that was cooking on the stove down to 1, and went downstairs and didn't come back for 3 hours. This is what I grew up with, okay? Didn't you not have rice until you were 20 or something? Yeah, I didn't. I was in my 20s. There was a 2 at the beginning of my age the first time I ate rice. I literally don't believe you. That's not even the worst thing my mother did. Well, maybe it's the worst thing she did with cooking, but yeah. Somehow this explains so much about you. Why does everyone always say that when I tell these stories? What are you talking about? 'Cause it's true. What? What does it explain? What does it explain? I'm sorry, man. Eat some good food like sushi. I've branched out so much since then. How did you survive at least 20 years without pilaf? What's pilaf? Pilaf these? I don't know. Is this why you don't trust meatballs? Maybe. I in general, I don't trust anything that you can't see the inside of. I don't know. I spoke about this before, and some people agree with me. I don't trust peas in a pod or beans that still have like the package around them, like cooked string beans. You don't know what happened in there. What if you bite into it and one of the peas got rotten inside or some shit, you know? Like, no way. Absolutely not. How can you hate beans? I don't hate beans. I just don't like eating the strings of them when they haven't been peeled. What if some bad shit has gone down inside? How do you feel about Scotch eggs? I don't feel about Scotch eggs at all. If I'm eating something like an egg that has an inside, I will take a bite of it and I will look inside and confirm that it's fine before I continue chewing. You can't see the inside of a banana though? Yeah, of course you can. You peel the banana and then you take a bite. I once ate a string of beans and I bit into a caterpillar. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, it's rare, but who knows what the fuck is going on? How'd you know your steak isn't full of pus? Because Who is picking up a steak after they cooked it, stabbing their fork into the middle of the steak, and pulling it up like they're fucking Fred Flintstone, and taking a bite into the steak, the whole ass steak? You're taking a knife, and you're cutting the fucking steak, and then you're like, here we go, now I'm gonna take a bite of the steak that I've cut off. To be honest, I do that. I can't say anything without at least one person in chat being like, actually, I do that. Hard-boiled eggs? If I eat a hard-boiled egg, like I said, I prefer a hard-boiled egg. I don't eat a lot of eggs in general, but if I have in the past, if I'm eating a hard-boiled egg, first of all, I like the yolk to be runny, so I'm cutting off the top to see if the yolk is runny, and then I'm eating it, or I'm going through it. Or if it's not runny, I will take a bite of the top after I'm peeling it, and then I will peer inside and be like, does it look good? Are we good? And if it is, then I'll continue chewing. That's what I'll do. And I think that's smart. If it's hard boiled, the yolk yolk can't be runny. Well, yeah, it's in the same area though. You're boiling an egg to mostly hard boiled. Some might even say soft boiled, and then you're looking inside. But I have had a fully hard boiled egg for sure. Yeah, where the yolk isn't runny anymore, and I covered that. I'll take a bite and then I'll look inside and I'll be like, yeah, it's pretty okay. Would you say you take about 10% off the egg? I would say that the shell is about 10% of the matter on the egg. Yeah, for sure. Everyone has to do some amount of that. No one is just putting a whole egg in their mouth and swallowing it, right? No one does that. Who the fuck would do that? I do that. There you go. See? No matter what. You fell for it. You showed your hand. Thank you, Stream Kingdom Hearts. Oh, is this propaganda for the voting thing? Thank you, Kieran Soul, for the resub as well. Sees Joe streaming, goes into stream. Joe's arguing with chat again about food again. Subscribes. This is content. Thank you, Henry Wyatt, for gifting a sub to Gordon Ramsay. Okay, it was linked in Jads a while ago. Do we want to talk about the travesty that was Gordon Ramsay's gourmet fucking grilled cheese or whatever the fuck it was? What the fuck? Oh my god. I've learned a fair amount from Gordon Ramsay on how to cook, and now I'm questioning it again. That video was like my Elden Ring video to some people. Like, seeing him cook that and pretending to like it, I was like, okay, maybe you don't know what the fuck you're talking about anything, man. What the shit? Holy fuck. I can't understand how they did that. They filmed it, and he was like, yeah, that should be published. Just scrub it, man. What the fuck are you doing? It felt like he knew he fucked up the middle, but had to finish the video. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, he makes a grilled cheese, and somehow the bread is burnt, and the cheese isn't even melted. He fucked everything up, okay? And I just don't... If he's like, oh shit, I fucked it up, how does that even go up? Like, just be like, oh shit, let's do it again. You know? Holy fuck. It was crusty and looked exquisite. Why are you hating? This is literally overblown manufactured hate. See, there's always someone in chat. Always someone. Always. The cheese is solid. What the fuck? I know, right? Oh. It was melted. It was just crusty outside but melted inside. You guys won't get it. Is that in the video? If there's a shot of the cheese actually being melted on the inside, then I would be willing to retract some of my criticism. But I don't think it was. They should have pointed that out, right? Nah, I could just tell. Captain Denion, do you open bags of chips and drinks as you're going around the grocery store? Because I'm getting that vibe for you right now. Holy shit. Holy shit, the confidence. Thanks, Joe. Now I'm hungry for grilled cheese. It's pretty mid. Grilled cheese is pretty mid. People, grilled cheese enjoyers are going to hear that and think I'm saying grilled cheese is bad. I didn't say that. It's mid. It's a mid meal. It's fine. It's middle of the road. It's like whatever. It's like, oh, I don't know what else to make, or I have the ingredients. I'm hungry. Fuck it. I'll make a grilled cheese. I enjoy a grilled cheese. That's comfortable food. It's mid. It's mid. Not bad. It's mid. Mid equals bad. It's not always mid equals bad. Mid means middle. Mid. Average. Middle of the road. What Zoomer fucking conversation is this? Any chance you ever go on the Trash Taste podcast, your food opinions will fit right in? Wow. Wow. What fucking bad food opinion do I have? What the fuck? Grilled cheese is mid? That's not a bad food opinion. What's your opinion? Grilled cheese is one of the best meals ever? Gourmet fucking cooking? Rice at 20? How is not having rice until I'm 20 a bad food opinion? That's not an opinion. That's something that happened to me. I like rice. I eat it almost every week. In fact, it might even be every week, maybe even more than once a week. How is I was deprived of rice until I was 20 a bad food opinion? Skill issue? I bet you fucking love beans. I don't love beans. Because that's one of the meals that I was fed a lot. There was a lot of baked beans growing up, and I fucking hated them. And I still don't like them. You know, oh man, you just unlocked the memory for me. I feel like baked beans something in it used to fuck with my tongue a little bit. I'm remembering eating a can of like Heinz baked beans when I was a kid. And I remember it like making my tongue hurt while I was eating it. What the fuck? Holy shit. An allergic reaction? Yeah, maybe. Kind of like when you're eating pineapple. Did your dad cook sometimes? Yes, and my dad was a much better cook than my mom. But he didn't cook very often because he was of my parents. He was the only one that worked, so she was home a lot more, and he also would often stay late at work. So he would cook on the weekends sometimes. He's much better than my mom. Joe, I'm starting to think you have a bunch of undiagnosed food allergies. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so though. He stayed late at work to not eat your mom's food. Hi, will you try Half-Life 2 Trolley Chain run again? Are there some new ways discovered to beat it since the last time? I don't think so. There's been no new developments. I think someone would have found it and contacted me by now. I still have the save, but no. I don't think there's any way to get further than we did, unfortunately. Those beans are dissolving in my face. No, I don't have food allergies. Hey, chatter, it was specifically, I have a lot of undiagnosed food allergies. I don't think I have a lot of undiagnosed food allergies. I think there's big one or two things that I might be allergic to. Pineapple is not one of them. Everyone has that reaction to fresh pineapple. They just have it to a lesser extent, or they've never had fresh pineapple. It's only been like canned pineapple or whatever. But when it comes to beans, yeah, that sounds kind of weird. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. So it's that and gluten. I think that's it. What's your favorite food, though? Let's break the silence on it for once. What do you mean? What's silence? I always say what my favorite food is. I think, I don't get it very often. My favorite food, if I could, like, magic my way to have any food in front of me, it would probably be a really well-made prime rib. I love prime rib. Prime rib with some garlic mashed potatoes or some garlic roast potatoes, some broccoli and some carrots on the side. That sounds pretty good to me. I think that's probably my favorite food. I really, really like prime rib. If we're talking about something of a more like casual meal that's really bad for you that I could eat multiple times a week, I really love poutine or poutine, depending on where you are in Canada. I know that's a basic Canadian take, but I really love that shit, man. Like, I really enjoy that. We don't call you being deprived of rice a bad food opinion. We call it a tragic backstory. Maybe you don't speak for all chat. Some people in chat are fucking saying it. Surprisingly hinged take. Where's the real Joe and what do you do? It's almost like I eat a good variety of food and I've been made several improvements since what my parents did to me in my teens. And we just all ignore that and instead we hear, oh, what happened? Motherfucker, I didn't have rice until I'm 20. I'm 38. I had a fucking birthday since we last streamed, okay? I'm a whole year older now. I'm 38, all right? It's been 18 years since I was 20, okay? This is the fucking, like, that's more of a life than some of you have lived. Fucking 18 years since then, alright? I've eaten a lot of shit. A lot. I'm an adult twice now. Twice. 38, yeah, I'm 38. I'm 38. 38. Didn't get any new gray hairs this year. Didn't bald anymore this year, or since I last saw. It's going well. It's going well. Weren't you 33? Yeah, and then fucking 5 years passed. 38 is pretty mid. It is, yeah. It's midlife, yeah. Chatter discovers time. You can't just stay the same age, chat. I can. The streamer hasn't found out the secret to staying the same age all the time. Oh, man. Holy shit, that's a lot of bits. Thank you, Reagan. 5,000 bits? Holy shit, thank you. Are you on my side of the bananas? Is this bit support for the bananas? Outer Wild streams were 3 years ago. Yeah, I believe it. It's been a while, huh? I was talking to oh, by the way, again, another shout out and thank you to everyone who helped with the award show today and getting the site done. Man of Answers, Laddie, Hypothetical Walrus, Caps, Irene / Anu, Merrick, and Teef. Thank you again to all the fan artists that allowed us to use their work as well and agreed to being nominated. But like talking to them about everything that happened this year, like in my memory, like Al Somnium Files 1 was last year. I can't believe that was this year. Like, it's, you could prove it to me and I would still be like, wait, what? There's no way that was this year. It feels so much like last year. So I don't know, this year feels like it was a really long year. This year's been jam-packed. Yeah, it has. Another 5,000 bits. Thank you, Ryan. No idea what's going on, so I'll take the default position of against you. So you're giving me bits, and you're going against me. Ryan, do you open cans of soda and drink them while you're browsing the grocery store? That is so many bits. Thank you, Ryan. That is absurdly generous. Thank you so much. Glad to have the chance to hang out while doing some work today. This stream's been cool. I like these streams sometimes when we're just talking, but we should come to an end. We're almost at 4 hours. I can't decide best rhyme between Alan Wake 2 and Slay the Princess. Depending on what you're going for, I can see that. To me, there is a clear winner of those two, but I don't want to sway the vote. It's Alan Wake 2. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to head out. I'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to do Valhalla tomorrow, and then we're going to stream that, and then we're back on break again until the, whatchamacallit, Game Awards, not ours, Keely's, sorry, very important. To make that distinction. And then we'll be back again after that, maybe before the award show, if I get done my Get Out of Hell before that. But if not, then we will be back on the 29th for our award show. And then after that, it should be back to streaming as regular, if I still have a channel. Anyway, so that's it. But you will be hearing from me again soon, because like I said, there's going to be a video. I don't know how exhausted I'm going to be after the Valhalla streams. I think it's probably going to be more low-key, but sometimes streaming can be exhausting. I don't know if there's a lot of reading. We'll see, but it should be this week, but we'll see. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Go vote. Go vote. I'll update the title with the site too. Go vote. See you later.